That's just like an
Yeah, it was like
What?
yeah.
yeah.
Hey, guys. D&D. Let's
Okay.
go.
Yes.
All right. So
Meanwhile, in game, 99 bottles of beer on the wall.
yeah.
Long way back.
Are we?
Yes. 1 second.
37 bottles of beer on the wall. 30
Yeah, I just opened the mic because I was like, oh, boring. Amber's
Take
12.
them down, pass it around. I wish I really had some beer right now.
I really wish I had some. Hello, Gordon.
Come on. Come on.
I'm sorry.
All right.
Okay. Good.
Yeah.
Send us to a magical realm.
Welcome to my magical realm. Yeah. Okay. That's a reference to a really old comic. Okay. So.
I thought you were referencing Quest by.
No. That's a really old comic about making fun of D&D players. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, we really need to get into the game, or we're never gonna get into the game.
Yep. Everyone focused.
Wait, before we do that, how about we talk about no? Okay.
No.
I have ADHD. This will not help me.
Yeah. Okay. So, let's start off with describing how you guys are right now.
I will start because no one wants to start, I guess. Xenon is scratching his butt, coming back, feeling tired, and I think he's sick of everything and anything, I guess. Okay. You know what? Part of me wants to go back to Charles' grave, but we need to send Nell to her house or home or whatever. And promise those two guys that we will go with them. So, and he looked to Rai, I guess. How does Rai look like right now?
He's pretty good. He just, went hunting, had fun with his friends, so he's pretty happy actually. I think he's a little bit sad that he's gonna be leaving his town in like a few days, but he's also excited to see new towns. So, he will bring his total number of towns he has seen up to 3.
Good for
you.
Good for you.
Yes.
Uh,
well, I'm sure we can stop in, or can we stop in Charles' grave on the way to,
no,
whatever?
No, if I wasn't wrong, the town is north, this place. And if I wasn't wrong, Charles' grave is south. So
It is in this capital, so there would be airship.
Wait, what?
Huh?
Yeah, dude.
I would like to point out, just I didn't go that in depth about them, but so far airships are mostly a thing used by Argon's Forge, Argon's Village, and also Mortal Hue. It's like a thing relegated to that area most. That's where you'll find most of them.
And
They're very new.
Just to make sure,
Yes.
is any of our character did fly on an airship before?
Probably
They're like
not.
very new, like within the past 20 years new.
Cool. Yeah. Okay.
Because
Weirdly enough, I do have proficiency in them though.
Susanoo that say they just made them.
Oh. So.
Yeah.
And I imagine they've only recently become public.
Yeah.
Yeah, mostly they were in the test phases beforehand.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Zero come back. Yeah, I wasn't wrong. Matterhorn are in the northeast, and Charles Grave on northwest. So yeah.
Red kind of like puts his hands up and like moves his fingers around and then like, yeah, that wouldn't make sense.
Yeah, I mean, if Chrome did something about the world and merged the two towns together, maybe it will make sense. And Zuni will look at you.
Hopefully-
He will
What?
look at Chrome straight in the eye. For God's sake, don't do that. For all
I
one.
hear you.
No.
I'm sure that won't happen.
I
Like
make
Zuni will look
zero
at.
promises.
Yeah, I.
'Cause even I'm not sure.
Okay, what about not using magic? It's a good idea. It's interesting and cool. By the way, how come look? How come look?
Honestly, this week has made Chrome pretty meh. Like he was very angry at one point, very sad, very happy. Like he's kind of in a state of all of these emotions are happening at once, so they've kind of neutraled out.
Yeah.
Like he's not okay, but he's not bad.
Yeah, fair.
Like I make zero promises because magic is very fun.
It's,
Okay.
I didn't like when those raptors. I didn't like when that thing's legs turned backwards.
No one liked that. Like
Nobody
literally,
liked
no one
that.
liked that. Ah.
Nobody liked
I
that.
didn't know I could do that. Holy
So-
shit! I could have done that to myself.
Hey, Sel, can you hit him to stop doing stuff?
So it's like, I'll have to walk over to him slowly.
By the way, before you do that, how Sel look right now?
It sounds like in a lot of pain from being hurt.
Like the wound
Yeah.
is healed, but the pain and stuff is still
Yeah.
there because it's not
She looks like she's trying to hide it, but she can't. Like anytime she walks, she winces.
Yeah, you're not
Yeah, the
walking. I made this very clear. Chrome will carry you until he gets the
No,
freaking.
she's fine because she's like next to Nell, and Nell's just helping her walk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The potion essentially is like stitching the skin or like holding the body together mostly. It still hurts and you
keeping
still
the
need to rest it
inside
off,
from
but-
going outside.
Yeah, it's sort of like a kind of magical stitching almost.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so again, don't overdo it. As
I'm trying
as Cliff once told me, no matter how fast you run, you cannot run away from the pain.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't like that saying.
Why?
Too
I mean,
real.
he's not wrong.
He isn't.
Yeah.
It hits too close to home, and I don't like it.
It isn't always said never to overdo yourself when training, because the next time, then in the morning, you'll be sore everywhere.
I mean, you say that, but I feel like Tristan is the type of guy who trains every time, all the time. Or every day, all the time.
He sure did.
Ah,
100
okay.
sit-ups, 100 push-ups.
Huh. Silver
Oh,
told
yeah,
me to never put my head in the mouth of a great Macau. First, you have to check if it has cavities or not. Then you should.
If it's a tamed one, then yes, make sure it doesn't have cavities. Definitely not a wild one.
I'll be honest,
I mean-
I cannot relate. I don't understand this metaphor.
I don't get what any of that is.
Oh. Well, I mean,
So understands what you're meaning, because it's like, yes, like make sure the creature you're looking after is not in pain in any way.
Not Crumb's the only one without a master.
By the way, yeah, like, okay, like, on a side note, like, why, you're the kind of guy who easily to bully, like, you feel like bullyable person, you know?
I would kick your ass.
I would not. I would not do that. He's my friend.
Like,
I meant
you see,
if
like,
you weren't.
you, like, look at him.
Rye is very nimble.
Maybe. I mean, maybe. But I'm still thinking that you are a bullyable person. Like, I like legitimately, I think I can just push you, and you will be crying because
You are a very passive person.
Mhm.
That's not a bad thing.
Some people say you are even a pot, you know? I don't know, I feel uncomfortable now. Let's go.
Yeah.
Xenon is the opposite of a passive person, which is a bad thing.
Yeah,
Maybe.
so it's just walking very slowly. Every time, like I'd say, every time you turn to look at her, she is wincing.
Mhm.
Every time you wince, it's noticeable how Chrome is very uncomfortable.
Should we call
As
Akame?
you
Go for it.
It's like he's feeling the pain with you.
Go for it.
as you
No,
guys
no,
approach,
I'll get there in time.
Um.
as
Good, go for it. DM man,
Yeah.
go
Okay.
for it.
Never mind. If you aren't going up there yet, then it's fine for you to. I don't have anything important to say yet.
Yet.
So,
Yeah.
it sounds trying not to rush it.
So do you want to use my insect glaive as like a crutch?
Nell's
I'm
helping
willing
me
to carry you.
So it's like, no, I'm fine walking.
Still, you remember something about your longsword.
Oh yeah, she's like, oh, she turns her, clicks on the sword and turns into a cane.
Wow.
When?
That is. Wow.
When?
How did?
I asked mom to make my longsword into a cane just in case anyone needs it.
Wow.
Zimmer will look at his hand and look at the sky. Sword is a cane, and a cane is a sword.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Wow.
She didn't do
Technology is
that to
so
my knife.
fascinating.
I'm sorry. She didn't do something like that to my knife. Right?
Chrome looks at
No.
his axes, looks at
Well-
Xenon's hunting horn, looks at Rye's bow, and then looks at the cane sword. I was like, huh.
I just realized something out of character real quick. That Velocidrome claw that makes up or that allows Silk's cane to do that sure did come from Nil.
Like Silk looks at Nell,
She
realizing
doesn't
this.
seem to notice. She doesn't seem to notice.
Scary is the fact that it never reverted.
Yeah, it's like a sort of unofficial rule that I'm going by is that it's like if something is cut off while in monster form, it doesn't permanently damage the person that is in it, but it stays that way. It's like but like it stays however it was while they were in the form. So like you could cut off the tail of a druid while they were in form of like a Rathian, for example, and then therefore.
Is that why they were hunted?
Kind of. One of the reasons.
One of the many awful reasons.
Yeah.
I've always wondered in Monster Hunter if you cut off a monster's tail and it got away, would its tail regrow?
I know fucking Devil Joe will eat its tail.
I know for a fact the Gore Magala does, because you can cut off its tail, and the next time you encounter it, it still has its tail.
I mean, it's a lizard boy, so.
I guess it really just depends on the monster.
Yeah.
Using her. She's just walking with a cane now.
Okay. I'm
Still
just making
very
sure.
much wincing.
Are you sure
I
you
guess
don't
you could-
need any like healing magic? I can.
No, I'm fine.
Okay, sorry. Can Zim roll for perception to see if she if she really in pain or she playing it for the for emotional understanding? I guess. Is that
Chrome
okay?
I mean,
Chrome
you
can
can.
use Xenon and probably Nil.
I will-
And you refuse to let him carry you.
Yeah. So 17. Is she really in pain?
Damn, you got good insight.
Yes, she is very much in pain.
After realizing that, hey Chrome, carry her. I don't care what she wants. What does she want? Just carry.
I got to go.
But it's like, no, I can walk.
Okay, you know what? We'll fucking fight you until we carry you.
Okay, you can walk. He holds you like an inch off the ground, so you can
Just like, please put me down.
No!
Never.
Just like, please.
Look at me! I am still trying to be cool! Get out of here.
Yo, it's either I carry you by your waist or I carry you by your legs. Which one do you want?
I'd rather walk. My legs aren't broken.
Oh. Okay then. Your legs aren't broke. What's this? A stab wound.
Yes, but I can still walk.
Chrome, she's fine. As with the cane, she's getting the pressure off of her abs. It's fine.
I have the right to worry as her brother.
Yeah, but let her be if she doesn't want help.
Okay,
I am a competitive warrior.
And I'm a very stubborn person.
okay, if you are
It
stubborn,
seems we come at an impasse.
Zeno will look at you. Okay, if you are that stubborn, then let's play this game. No chocolate if you didn't let Chrome carry you. If you let Chrome carry you, you will get chocolate. Do you understand?
Yes.
Also, I'm just preparing you for what freaking Akame is gonna do.
Yeah, more or less. Chrome, go for it.
Chrome is not gonna like lift you off the ground. He's just gonna like slightly adjust you so you don't have any weight on your side, pretty much.
Okay.
So you can still walk, but you're not like cutting open your wound.
Zenon, okay, I'm sorry if I talk too much this session, but I'm kind.
No.
It's fine.
Yeah.
What's new?
Hey, shut. Look who's
Sorry.
talking. Look who's talking.
Yep.
Anyway,
Fair.
Zeno will look at the guys and he'll say, "I'll be honest, like legitimately, I really want some pancakes. Let's sit up. I really want some pancake."
So it's probably like, maybe I should not be on the leaves.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No.
you are kind of walking off of the trail and into the forest, which I have been concerned about, but I have not said anything.
she can just walk.
Chrome will look at your side to make sure you're not losing any blood.
She's not losing blood. All of it's inside her. That's where it's supposed to be.
I kind of would say her jacket gets a little bit more redder.
By the way, should I go to Akame first and tell her before, to...
How much HP does Silk have, by the way?
I think she has 14 health.
What's her max?
18.
Nah, I'm not gonna burn a cure wounds.
No.
Mm-hmm.
There'd be no point.
I mean...
I can.
Okay.
Since I said that her jacket's a little bit redder, I kind of want to roll 1d4 to see how much blood she lost.
Oh no.
I need to
Wait.
roll.
Oh no.
I need to roll a 1d4 after he sees that to see how we'll
Wait,
react.
Kanku.
Can I do that?
Wait, just a second. Kanku, where the heck would you know Cure Wounds?
No, cure wounds is a sorcerer spell.
It is?
It's on the sorcerer list. I don't think I ever prepared, but I'm pretty sure it's on the sorcerer list.
I'm gonna go find
Huh.
my player's handbook.
Yeah,
I know.
do it, please, do it.
If
Because
not a cure wounds,
I'll be honest with you, Kiku. Sometimes I feel like you pull a lot of things from your ass. Legitimately, I'm sorry. But...
Yeah,
think I
like the
remember,
Dreamwalker thing
Rangers.
that happened a couple sessions ago. I'm still
Yeah.
trying to figure out how that would have worked.
I think Rangers can learn cure wounds.
Yeah, they.
Oh no, I'm wrong.
Look,
Okay.
the ass ball didn't work.
I already said I didn't have it prepared. I just thought I was on the list.
Oh my
Okay.
god, can I roll a 1d4?
Sure.
I mean, if you want to, I can. By the way, did my spell come back? Or do I need a long rest?
You guys already used magic to try and heal Sylph. The entirety of what I'm saying with she just needs rest is mostly just oh, she'll probably be in a small bit of pain until she rests it off.
Fair.
Mm-hmm.
You lose 2 ounces of blood.
No.
You lose 2 gallons of blood.
No.
She looks down at her clothes. It's a little bit more redder.
Oh boy.
I don't think we could see that because last session she is covered with blood. Remember?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
you're
Yeah.
dripping in blood.
Yeah.
Yep.
No, I think
Because
she
you
can.
refuse to let me clean it.
I think she can just tell because it's near her abs.
Of
So
course.
she's just like, oh well, and continues walking.
Yeah.
You are a deep crimson, and that is horrifying.
Specifically puce by now, because by now I'm pretty sure most of it's dried.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, you're all sticky.
Gross. You need to take a bath.
Mm.
Or a friggin' holy water. I don't know.
Holy water.
She's about to say, "Oh, I think my wound reopened, but doesn't."
Yeah.
What was that?
No, I said
Nothing.
she said she was about to say, but doesn't, and just
I
continues
feel
to
like you
walk.
said my wound. I feel like you said my wound, and then like, I'm like, what?
Yeah, she was about to say that, but it's like, no, I'm fine. Keeps
So-
making her jacket.
So now here's the thing.
Yeah.
As you pull up to the crossroads up here, you see Carnelian standing at one end of them,
Oh,
waiting. He's clearly waiting.
Zenon will look at him and he will wave from far away.
Don't engage. Don't engage.
He waves. He looks
Right, kinda
friendly.
like looks
probably
at the
sees
others.
Scout covered in blood.
I think
He's not intimidated, surprisingly.
No. So
It's so freaky as shit.
Yeah.
You don't have to be intimidated to be weirded out.
Yeah.
Here, you guys go make sure that Silk is good. I'll
I-
I'm
I'll talk
I
to
wouldn't be scared if I saw a person covered in blood. I'd have questions.
Yeah. I'll talk with you, okay, like, because
you don't have to. This is
are you
Kinda
sure? Okay. I mean, I'll be honest. I want
I'm-
to, but I will ask you. Very quickly. Do you want me to do it or not?
I think you should make sure that Silk is okay.
Fair.
You are very good at making sure that she is okay.
So it's like,
mean-
I'm fine. Look, she's kind of looking back to make sure there's no bloody footprints.
Okay. Hey.
There's all bloody footprints. You're covered in this shit.
Okay. Say I'm fine again.
Just a second, real quick.
Go.
Yep, go ahead.
Look, I've got a cane and everything. I'm completely fine to walk.
That's
Okay,
dope.
You know what?
But
Chrome, can you do me
Okay.
something? Can you do me something, Chrome? Every
Yeah.
time she gets a scratch on her body, write it in a note, and we will show it to her mother or her father. If she didn't behave,
done.
Cool.
Get out a pen and paper.
She's still wincing as she walks, but she's like, no.
Wound
Just trying-
reopens.
She looks at Chrome. It's like, what? No, it
It's
hasn't.
gonna happen.
Lai, if you want to talk to the comedian,
I love
do it now.
that silent speak volumes.
Yeah.
Oh,
like-
is the
I think
alright.
I think we are gonna.
do you want to do your scene first or mine first? Because I think that getting Silk to take a nap is going to be a struggle all in its own.
And I think we need you for that. So do your
I
comedian.
think the only one that
scene,
can make it now take a
about
nap
right.
is the girlfriend.
Yeah.
That's about right.
Oh god, you're spilling it all over the
No.
over the walkway. It's close to this. At this point, it's more like this. Let me just
Do it.
or no, not orange.
Ew, that's bad.
Why am I covered
Okay,
in
I
blood?
need to clean this. Okay, guys, go for it. I will clean
When
that.
did Chrome
Very
get
quick.
covered in blood?
Because you hold her. Don't hold your stinky sister.
I
You're not
sponged her.
covered. You're not covered. You're just standing in a puddle.
Yeah.
Chrome's half and half right now. He's like half covered in blood.
Okay, guys, just because I don't want to waste more time, can we teleport to the front of the inn just to let Clyde do his thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chrome will use prestidigitation on the road.
Mhm.
Carnelian gives Chrome a look.
Oh.
He's just covered in blood because of the monsters. They're
To be fair, prestidigitation can look like me just like splashing it off.
Yeah.
It's a cantrip, but not big.
Yeah. Roll a insight check.
An insight check for me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I would say Sulka's still being helped by Neil.
Yeah.
That's not right.
Come on. Okay, to be honest,
I know what it is. I know that exclamation mark.
Yeah. If Chameleon was...
There it is.
I've
What's
seen
up?
it as well.
If
Yeah.
Chameleon's still angry at us, I don't mind it. We deserve it at this point.
I like how Sulka's now a red S.
Yeah, of course.
What's up?
Go for it, Jim.
Oh, don't do that. Don't dye the text because that turns the tiles text into
Okay.
that.
Oh no.
So no matter so it
That
pretty
wasn't
much
me
turns-
that did it.
It was
Okay.
me. Sorry, it was me.
Okay.
So with my 21 insight,
Yeah, you see that Carnelian is giving you a look of like, I know what you did. You think back a little bit, and then you remember, yep, you sure did cast a whole bunch of illusion spells in the inn.
Somebody's getting fucked. Get fucked. Get fucked. Somebody's getting fucked. Get fucked. Get fucked. By the way, just to make sure, I was planned to say that.
to be fair,
from
wild
last
magic
session.
is the closest thing to Fae in freaking Sorcerer Playbook.
I
So
don't.
at least I'm not completely godless.
No, he is. By the way, go for it, Jim. I'm sorry, I cut you off.
Okay. Carnelian approach. He drops that for now. Carnelian approaches Rye and it's like, hey, most of my day is, most of my schedule is cleared today. I think now would be a pretty good time for you said you wanted to be there for when I talked with the Guildmarm, didn't you? I'm pretty sure you said that.
Yes, I did say that.
All
do
right.
you-
So it's you don't have to do it right now, but just whenever you're ready, whenever she's ready, just bring her over to me. Oh, also, I overheard that you were planning to go to Mortalhewn, right?
Yeah, we're gonna go take Neil back to where she came from, hopefully.
Yeah. Okay. That actually fits a lot of stuff. Okay. So well, just north of Mortalhewn is a small flora village. Council member lives there. Recently, we've stopped getting any word from them. Usually, this happens when our messengers sort of get tied up with Mortalhewn guards, and we usually need to send someone up there to handle the situation. But since you're already headed that way, would you mind handling it?
Of course. What do you think happened? Is the Mortalhewn guards arrested a messenger or someone?
Usually what happens is they get arrested for being suspicious, for carrying a whole bunch of letters that are written in a language that that can't read. So, and they tend to have a problem with organized crime up there, so they tend to assume that's what's going on.
Yeah, that makes sense. I'll do my best to make sure that everything goes well. I guess if worst comes to worst, I can probably just take the messages back here myself. Do you have anything you want me to tell the Flora druids up there?
Nothing really. It's just stuff like this happens occasionally. So.
All right. Well, one of my friends got injured, so I should probably go make sure that she's being responsible and taking a nap. I can bring the Guildmarm up to you in a little bit. Where do you want this to happen?
Oh, the meeting hall would be good. I think that'd be a good neutral place for us to meet. Since I realize now meeting in my house probably would, make things a little bit
Suspicious?
A little bit in my favor, and a bit suspicious. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think you would try anything, but I think we'd feel a lot safer there.
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks for being cool. I know it was probably a bad idea to bring her along, but it was her choice. And I didn't want to tell her that she couldn't.
Yeah, that's fair. Out of character, real quick. I don't think I explained this well enough. Or I don't think this has been said recently. But he sure does technically work for him.
Yeah.
So he doesn't have too much hostility towards her. He's just real suspicious.
Yes.
He's not
still
against
worrying.
her. He's just wondering what the fuck is up.
Yeah.
Do you want it to just be you, me, and her, or? Because I love my friends. I love my friends a lot, but they also. You saw Chrome. They're not really that good at being tactful.
Hey, you're right.
Yeah.
You've seen
I also wanted to talk to him about that because I received an anonymous tip that he didn't stop. So I need to have a little chat with him.
That was a thing. I didn't remember that.
I'm sorry.
Stupid.
Yeah. Out of game.
I'll mute myself. I'm sorry.
It's okay. By the way, it's a good thing because we have some drama. But again, try to try to be careful because I like it when games hold people on their shit. Just saying.
Yeah, you remember that? I did not. I completely forgot I even did the prank.
That's okay.
I also forgot. I was just like, oh god.
Yeah.
Not only did I forget I did the prank, but I also forgot I can't technically use hot. Well, I thought the main reason they were mad was because wild magic and sorcerer. So I wasn't planning on using spell slots in town.
Yeah.
Go for it.
I'll make sure that he remembers next time. I wasn't really around for that. If I was, I would have tried to step in more.
Oh yeah, no, you're fine. The rest of your friends are fine too. It's just I kind of did lay out some ground rules, and I need to be strict about this sort of stuff.
I understand. I'll make sure that he remembers next time.
Okay.
I consider my friends are my responsibility, especially when they do things like that. But that's for me to worry about. I'll bring the Guildmarm with me in a little bit. Maybe in an hour.
That'll be fine.
All right. I'll see you then.
All right.
Goodbye.
Bye. And he walks over to his house, presumably getting some stuff.
Getting the role breaker. Okay.
Okay,
Do
you guys want to do
go.
your scene right now?
Oh, why not? Okay, Chrome, push her. Okay, no, don't push. Okay, I don't know. Just make sure that she will not.
Me?
Do it. Look at her. She barely can walk.
I have a cane, and Nell's helping me. I'm fine.
Fake cane, burn it on. Zen will open the door for you, guys.
Technically, Neil is helping you even if she wasn't there, because she certainly. Because the cane. Yeah.
Oh my god, that's fucked up.
Yeah. Even involuntarily. Yeah.
By the way, where is Akame? I'll be honest, I'm afraid of all that Akame start attacking me because I didn't protect her life or something like that.
But they Rai goes to get her or something.
I'll go first. I'm probably the one take the least of her wrath.
What?
So it's just I'd say she's also leaning on this to help as well.
He'll walk up to Silk and Akame's.
She looks to the sevens is called a mint, right?
Yeah.
Sorry if I get blood on the desk.
So
I'm
if I
just
get
gonna-
blood on your everything.
Yeah, I'm just
Yeah.
gonna lean on this if that's okay.
I'd prefer if you didn't. I have cleaning supplies in the back.
Mm. She just looks like it's okay if I just lean on this.
Sure. I'll go get
So
something.
just let Xenon hold you.
No, it's fine.
Okay, you know what?
You
You know what? If
One
you want
is
to
in the
play
back.
it like this, do whatever you want.
He'll I forget which one Akame is out of character, but he'll knock on Akame and Silk.
No one's in the room.
That room is empty. That one is normally the one used by the Guildmarm, actually. Silk and Akame is in this one.
Oh, knock knock.
Nothing.
Ah,
No one is here.
wow. So, get in bed.
Good idea. Okay.
Do it.
No. Clean yourself off before you do. Those sheets are really hard to wash
Okay.
if they get too dirty.
Is there a
Take
bathroom
a
here?
shower.
Is there a bathroom here?
There's a well. I mean, you could probably find somewhere.
Okay, cool.
Well, okay. You can use the this room back here. She points to the back room of the inn.
Okay. Sulk, I don't mind if you want to punch me later, but they will tackle you and hold you up.
How hard are you tackling her?
Chrome will grab her legs.
Yep. Let's go.
No, put me down.
You can't stop me because I'm 21.
Put me down.
and they both will put you here and bring some water buckets and stuff.
Barricade the door. I'll go get the water.
Yeah. Don't. Okay. Go. Okay.
Yeah, Mint actually brings you guys brought out a bucket of soapy water just a second ago, and then you guys go in there, and she just tosses in the bucket of soapy water back.
Thank you for that. And
Is
yeah.
Duncan now in here?
Yeah.
Why
Sorry.
is Akame in there?
No, I'm sorry. It's my bad. And comb and Xenon stuff to make sure that she at least clean. You know.
Yeah.
No, Chrome kick you out.
What? What? Okay, you want to? Okay, you know what?
It's just
Go out of it. Those people.
Why is Silk here now? Thought she was in there.
Are you talking about this room or this room? I got confused. Good?
Same.
What do you mean? Are you talking about this room or
No, you
this
said
room?
you
'Cause
said there's an empty room. Is it this one or
Yeah.
this one?
This room was the empty one. This one is Mint. She told
Okay.
you guys that's why the door's locked.
Oh,
Chrome will kick you out. Well, yeah. After he realizes that Silk needs to get fully washed, Chrome will kick you out, and then proceed to leave himself after a few minutes, making sure she actually does it.
Neil comes to the door. Do you
Thank you.
Do you need help? Okay.
no.
She takes over.
It sounds like Neil, you can help me.
Okay.
Wait a minute.
And
Wait a minute. Xenon 2. Wait a minute.
Nah, Chrome doesn't think that.
Wait a minute. Is it okay to let the lesbian stay with the girl?
Neil certainly doesn't think of that.
Chrome honestly doesn't think his sister would do that.
I'm sorry.
So Akame would murder her.
Yes, and Silk would never cheat on Akame.
I mean, it's not cheating if it is one time. Xenon will look at Xenon will walk away after saying
I
that.
imagine you go to high five Chrome, go to like, no.
yeah.
It's like two girls getting washed. Nothing sexy going on here.
I love the idea that, like, I never cheated on Akame because any girl I liked I can never find them again.
What the fuck?
Oh no!
Anyway,
Found my stalker firm.
oh, by the way, where is Akame? I didn't see her for a while. He's talking to Chrome.
Chrome will walk outside.
Okay, at
Is
least
that Akame over there?
at least reply to me before they walk in.
Oh,
You
Akame and
coward
Guildmarm are
bastard.
having lunch.
Oh, here. Okay. Didn't she see Silk walking bloodied?
Well, Akame is facing the other direction.
Okay.
So the Guildmarm would.
Guildmarm saw them
Guildmarm-
go down and is like, I'm not asking questions.
Yeah, why don't you go over there and ask him?
Okay. Oh, hey, like.
What's up, Apcore? Just chilling.
Hello.
So,
Is everything good?
yeah, we washed her. Or at least Nell washing her.
Okay. I mean, that's good.
I mean, yeah,
She
of course.
was
Did you smell her?
Covered
She
in
was.
so much blood.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
Guildmarm name is Selena, right? Am I dumb?
In actual Monster Hunter, Sophia. In this, Callie.
Hey, Callie. Hey, Akame. Yo, Akame. Silk is covered in blood. Not her own. Some of it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I don't know how to help her.
Huh. Oh, like, that's, as far as I know, that's only happened once before, and that was, you know what, I'm gonna go check.
Okay.
Why, be careful. A wild Akame appeared.
Oh gosh. We should probably stop blocking the entrance.
Is that
Good
Apcore
idea.
just vibing? Is that Apcore just vibing in the well?
That's not the well, that's the fire pit. He's sleeping on the embers.
Oh.
Because it's
The
warm.
embers
Oh.
bring-
Sorry, does Leon see that? Sorry.
I didn't catch that.
Does Sinon see Apple Core chilling in the fireplace?
Yes.
That's my only chance! I can beat him for once and for all! Xenon will type something
No.
flammable.
Xenon is 100% the person to scream sneak attack.
Oh yeah,
Xenon
100%.
So it just runs at Apple Core. Just screaming sneak attack at
Sneak
him.
attack! Isn't it? Xenon will type find something flammable.
No,
all-
not my
Oh,
dinosaur.
light him on fire!
May the first flame take you away, you bastard!
Would ashes burn once they're...
Usually.
There's probably some stuff left over.
The Ashen Apple
they
Core.
put it out themselves. They didn't, like, let it burn the entire way.
This is a thrilling intent joke, but the Ashen Apple Core.
So, you set it alight.
It's just. Xenon will say it out loud, but he will not do it. Like, he will just look at him.
No, go with it. It'll be
Okay,
fun.
you know what?
It'll
Fuck
be
it,
fun.
yeah. Do I need to roll for some.
set it
Burn, baby,
ablaze.
burn. Disco Inferno. I feel like you were trying to scare him, but like you dropped the match on the actual fire.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh fuck! I done that.
You set on fire.
Dun.
Apple Core just
Dun,
looks
dun,
at you.
dun.
The fireman.
No, come on. Let me do this bit.
Okay.
In the fire, you see a large, burning silhouette.
Oh
Eyes
no!
full of rage stares you down.
Crumble sit down next to Crumble sit down across from the Guildmarm. Oh, ooh, free entertainment.
Zero will look at like. Wait a minute! Is heal fire resistance? Ah!
He is on fire and tackles you.
Ah!
Crumble put down 5 gold. It'd be like 5 gold on Apple Core.
Xenon will try to throw Apple Core out of him. Well, what do I roll? Like athletic? Or what do I roll exactly?
Strength check.
Oh, strength. Okay.
By the way,
Strength
this the mental
dinosaur.
image I have is one of the coolest things ever.
Oh yeah.
Oh, this is bad. I'm dead. I
It's
know
like
it.
It's like a heavy metal cover. Because Xenon
Oh,
is a
no.
dragon man. Xenon is a dragon man in a leather jacket and sunglasses
yeah.
against a flaming dinosaur.
Oh my god. So this is okay. So you know the apple core, the rich apple core lore of he is not a morning dinosaur. Well, you use this to your advantage. He is really not ready for this, and you launch him
I mean,
like a burning comet across the way.
For the fun
To
of
be
it,
fair,
for the fun of it, can I throw at my stall?
What?
Can I throw him at my stall? The shop
like
that
in
I
your
was.
skull,
Yeah.
like through the little window.
Yeah, Zin will say, haha, I expect that, and he would throw him there.
I thought you were gonna throw
Alright.
him back into the fire.
Yeah. And
I love the.
what?
It's just the fact that it's first. I mean, like, would you be ready to be like spontaneously combusted in your sleep? Like, I don't
No.
think anyone's ready for that.
Yeah.
And if you are my hero.
Yeah. And Zin will look at the after he throw him like by reflex. He didn't focus, but then he realized his stall is on fire, and Applecore get out without any scratch.
Yeah.
When your apple core goes through the little
It appears in all the tumbling from the toss in the dirt. He put himself out, but not before catching your stall on fire again and walking out of the ensuing flame like a total badass.
His eyes light up as the stall is on fire.
as Applecore went through the window, Chrome took out his notebook and wrote and drew something and then flipped it to you. It does a 10.
Zin will look at Troy, and look at Applecore, and look at his stall. And he will run. He will run.
Applecore.
Zin will take the
Applecore.
money. He will take the money. It's my money now.
Hey Applecore, kill.
You are not the one who gets to make that decision. He is my dinosaur.
He's
Uh,
the only
Applecore.
dinosaur.
Hey, Applecore, kill.
Applecore looking at Chrome looks like if he could talk, that is what Rye just said would have been the exact thing that he would have said.
I'm sorry. Would you kindly kill Xenon?
He gives you a look of like, where's the fun in that?
Would you kindly remove my gold, Xenon?
He shrugs, and with his tiny little claw hands is like, I can try, and walks over and tries to snatch Xenon's purse.
Okay, let me just
I was
do
gonna
some-
say, he opens up his mouth. All you hear is, "Hello, Gordon."
Like a jukebox.
Question: can I counter him by using my sleight of hand?
I weirdly feel
Yeah.
like Chrome probably has the least control over Xenon out of everyone. I mean, out of Applecore, out of everyone in the group, just because Chrome acts like Applecore is a person.
Oh God.
Oh
Like,
gosh.
I really have to stop referencing it, but knowing me,
Yeah.
I will continue.
Hello,
Okay.
Gordon.
So, what happens? Applecore snatches it from you, and then you, thinking that he didn't notice, snatch it back from him while his back is turned. But as it turns out, he did notice and snatches it back from you before you notice and takes off.
Oh. I was going to say that Xenon knows as I'm doing that and does it back. And
Freaking
That's-
Chrome and the Guildmarm were like eating popcorn.
this continues
all
on for
happens.
5 hours.
Zenon will, after the whole debacle, Zenon will go here, look at his burning stall, and he will say this out loud. Consume all! Take it all from Ash! I don't give a fuck anymore!
Ring of
Consume.
fire. The ring of fire.
Fire.
Why is this the second time that this thing has caught fire in the last few days?
Because
Why is it
I
on
am
fire twice
cursed!
in the past 3 days?
If this doll could speak, it would be screaming.
If this doll could speak, it would be ah.
Xenon, as you are lamenting the burning of your stall that you paid good money for, you feel your wallet smash you in the face. It looks like Scritches is out for you, and is like looking out for you. Snatched it from Applecore, and now he's being chased.
No,
What the hell you do?
my boy! As Zeno will try to tackle Ablacor to stop him from...
Riches, if you stop, I'll give you a fish.
Don't! You are my one true friend, Scritches! Don't let them consume your heart!
He climbs on top of the meeting hall, and then vanishes into the tree line.
What
Applecore
the hell you
doesn't
do?
Applecore, let me roll for him.
That's
because,
my gold.
But just to make sure, Ablacor did take my wallet with the gold, right?
Yes, and the gems.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, he took the gem?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, then no, thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna follow suit. And
Applecore
also,
failed. He's still not awake yet. He failed.
I'm also gonna try.
While Scritch is on your way, Zeno will point at the sky, and he will say, "Shine on, you crazy diamond!"
Diamond, crazy diamond. God,
Chrome trips over
Xenon.
Applecore.
Wait, Xenon. I did just say that Scritches threw you your wallet back.
Oh yeah, okay. I'll put my wallet to my pocket.
Then
again.
what did he take?
Chrome's money.
He took the wallet from Applecore to give it back to Xenon.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Anyway, okay. By the way,
When did Switches be a party member?
no, he will not.
What is
Not
his
really.
quest line? What do we have to do?
Doug says no.
Yeah.
Yes.
I was gonna go ahead and use
Can we
Druidcraft
keep
to put
him?
out the fire.
No. As I said,
Still.
the tent could speak. It screams. I was about to say. Then it says that line again. I'm like, no. That's why I laughed.
Yeah.
Because I thought about it. I was like, no, I can't keep referencing it.
Zero look at time. By the way, should we stop the fire from spreading? Because I feel like it will spread.
Oh, yep, don't worry.
The
Ray
Guildmarm has been
uses-
speechless throughout all of this.
Yeah. Go for time.
Rye's gonna use Druidcraft to put out the fire.
Druidcraft doesn't make that much of a difference because it's a cantrip and can only affect a 5-foot area. But a good thing about it, it can redirect wind and stuff, so it doesn't spread.
Yep.
This is not a sorcerer. Oh wait, that's still not allowed here.
Doesn't the sorcerer know make what shape water?
Let's say I can use my Kieran stuff, but Druid Town, Tiefling, not agreeable.
Can Salt and Akame take the sim now?
Would that be allowed? Because technically, what I want to use is biological,
Okay.
not magical.
Okay. Kiko, think of what Chrome thinks. Stop thinking what you think. Okay?
Yeah.
That's the easy. If you think you should
Okay.
do it, just do it. Yeah.
I'll use my Kieran feature of Gust to blow out the fire.
That is... Wait, I'm pretty sure we talked about this. Didn't we change what Gust was?
I also have
Replace it with
shape water.
something else?
Yeah, I also have shape water. But I don't know. That would look more like magic, and I'm not trying to get caught again.
Again?
I'm checking something real quick.
Yeah, while you do checking again.
I'm pretty sure I need water. I can't, like...
Yeah, but again,
Yeah.
just do what you think you should do. Stop thinking what.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Gust.
I'm checking to see if you would know it. Quick. Yeah, Gust is your one Kieran spell that isn't a ritual, so.
Yeah. So, yeah, I'm just casting Gus.
Rituals need something to use, don't they?
Rituals don't take spell slots. That's why you would
Yeah,
prefer
that's
to use those out of combat.
it's
This
like they
one does. Oh, I'm pretty sure because it's a. I'm pretty sure. Doesn't it say it adds it to your spell list? Not that it's a once per day thing.
It's instantaneous, and it at will.
All right. Yeah. No, we're gonna nix that real quick because there's no way you. Oh no, I'm thinking gust of wind. Okay.
No, gust is like just blowing something.
Okay, that's fine. So it's a cantrip. Got it.
when I think
Okay.
of well, I just think of Pokemon.
Okay. So, yeah, you cast Gus. It doesn't do that much because it's a cantrip.
It's so helpful.
Yeah. Okay. With you and Rye, it helps.
And I didn't need to technically cast a spell.
Yeah, about that. I was gonna come in and ask you. Spells are kind of they're okay for like the woods, but still not for the town.
I slowly
I
realized that after I did it, and just hoped no one would know.
yeah. Oh,
I was
wait.
wrong.
Oh,
Let's go.
where did Chrome go?
Where am I?
No,
Hello?
you didn't put your part of your letter in, so it's
I'll
not
be back. I'm gonna get a drink.
Here I am.
Oh,
There's two
okay.
of me.
Oh, there's two
God.
of you. Oh no.
Right,
Xenon's
take one.
worst
I will take the
nightmare.
other. You're here, right?
There we go. Yeah, it's good for the woods and stuff, but not for like the town. I know you wouldn't do anything to like hurt the town, but there's also the whole wild magic thing. And I really don't want you to turn like all the houses into like monsters or
Castle.
something. Yeah.
Also, I realized that wild magic random for the target. So if I cast magic on myself, my knees might also go backwards, which I was not ready for.
Yeah, that would not be very good.
The real question: how can we fix it later? That does happen. Like we can't, right? You will live with a backward knee,
I would, yeah, that's probably forever.
I mean,
and you
think
still
back
use
to it.
magic. What the
You
fuck
think
wrong
back
with you?
to something. Just a second.
I
You
love
remember
the breath.
something real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, you remember that when you put on that one necklace that you gave to Nil, your pockets turned back into normal pockets.
Oh wait, if I take off that necklace, do my pockets return to normal?
You do so. Yeah, they're still pockets.
Shit. So all I need to do is put this thing on people.
huh? Well, how does that work?
I don't know, I guess it cancels being me.
Huh. That's
Cancel
useful, I
being
guess.
you.
Watch what you say, Xenon.
Nothing. I just want to cancel your existence from my life for a short time.
Well, there's
That
something you can
hurt.
do about that, and it's
That's
called
very
taking
scathing.
a nap.
You
My
know what?
feelings have-
Why? You're not. Sorry, Kinko, what you saying?
My feelings have been hurt. I don't appreciate that.
Well, you need to live with it, my dude. You need to live with it.
Apparently, you don't want me to live with it.
I never forced you at anything, my dude. Just my true feeling. Do you want me to lie to you and say, "Oh, Chrome, I really love you. Smooch,
No, 'cause you
smooch,
suck at lying.
smooch, smooch." What?
No, because you suck at lying.
This is getting to be a little bit awkward. I am going to go over here and
What's
sit with
awkward
the
about
Guildmarm.
this? This is just how we talk.
the Guildmarm actually hearing the whole conversation about magic, it looks like she remembered something and comes up to Chrome, and says, crap, I need to pull this up. This is from a while back.
While doing that. So yeah, Kurami will, the Guildmarm will talk to you about, like, what is the word that I want? She will lecture you. And Zero Lotus will point at you
Okay.
a lot.
Wow, a word with
Okay. Alright, I haven't really gotten a chance to talk to you in private, since the kazoo bird situation. Well, now that you're getting stronger, there is something that I kind of need to let you know. I can't stress this enough. Arcane magic is fucking dangerous. Honestly, you may think it's fun to do, which it can be, but don't do it without precaution. Seriously, be careful. I should have said that from the start when I was teaching you. I'm sorry. I'm pretty sure you've, like... I don't feel like I need to say too much more, but just be careful.
yeah. Now I'm kind of scared of what's the worst that can happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will tell you what is the worst could happen. My legs backward.
Now that'd be hilarious.
No, it would be awful.
Yeah. No. Oh, okay. You know what? I feel uncomfortable, super uncomfortable with just thinking about that.
So when it happens to me, it's a late.
Wait a minute. I never said what? I'm sorry.
You said you want to try to figure out how to do it to me.
No, I said I want to figure out a way that I can get rid of you for a short time.
I feel like that's worse.
Yeah, like you are the reason for my starboarding the first time. So,
I'm like
Well, good thing is that there's a way for that to happen, and it's called both of you go to opposite sides of the town and do separate things.
fair.
By
the way, how?
Go
for it. Sorry, I'm sorry. I cut you off.
Here.
It's okay. Xenon, do you want to go make sure Akame and Silk are okay? And Chrome, do you want to come talk to the Guildmarm and me for a sec?
Sure.
Good idea. Hey. The three of you, huh? You know what? No. Who cares? Zenon, stop walking. Zenon is being at Sun right now.
Zenon is being tsundere.
Yeah. As soon as you walk in, by the way, Akame has already been given directions by Mint as to where Silk is, opens the door, and sees Nil rubbing Silk with the sponge while Silk is naked.
Huh. I should have given the context on that, shouldn't I?
Zenon will give the biggest sigh of his life. And he will think, how can I diffuse this situation? Yes, I know. Zenon will do his stupid shit. He will be the stupid kid again. And he will walk here. And he will pass Akame and will look at Silk. Naked.
Akame, seeing this, is like, nope, grabs you by the scruff of your collar and just drags you outside. You completely diffused the situation for Nil and Silk. Now you have to face her wrath.
Oh no!
Yep. No matter how fast you run, you cannot run away from the pain.
Crash cut. Xenon kicked in the head. What? I don't think she's pretty.
I don't think she's penny kicking.
I'll be asking who. I don't appreciate the accent. I'm just saying. I don't appreciate it at all. Anyway, yeah, what the camera do to me?
You know what? Probably like puts your arm behind her back and sort of like school ground bully sort of stuff of like twisting your arms.
Wait a minute, am I getting
Police
bullied?
officer.
Am I
Like
getting...
slams her head. She goes full bad cop.
Hey, officer,
Yeah.
I told you before, I don't have any drugs. If she checks
I
his,
didn't ask if you had drugs.
if she check his bucket, she will find some mushrooms. By the way.
They're just nitro shrooms, so you're a terrorist.
No, some hallucinating mushrooms like.
Oh my god, that's
You lit a
that's like
dinosaur on fire. That's arson.
this situation is literally no, officer. I don't have cocaine. I just have a bomb.
No, Akame, I don't have any cocaine. I only have bombs.
Officer, I don't have any cocaine. It's crack.
Anyway.
Bust me with the right drug.
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah. Anyway, I imagine like after the whole thing, Akame gone back to Silk and Nil.
Yeah, she twists the arm that that you dislocated earlier without realizing it.
Okay.
She relocates it.
She dislocates it, reclines it.
Yeah.
Then I just want to scream, but I will scream. Stop! Okay, hey, look.
Yeah.
You know what? I don't have anything to say. I just don't. But just
Okay.
for my own safety, I am sorry.
Good enough. She like picks you up off the ground and just like stands you on your feet and says, "Don't do that."
Yeah. I'll be honest, I did already seen you guys naked, but who cares?
Squint.
Yeah, on the hot spring, remember? Oh, okay. Anyway, Nell and Silk is... Oh, actually, Nell giving Silk a bath because she was covered in blood.
Okay, that makes a bit more sense.
Yeah. And if you ask me why I tried to see Silk naked, I don't have any answer.
I think I have an answer. She like punches you in the gut one last time because you're a pervert, and she walks back inside.
Maybe because I am a man.
A perverted.
Perverted man.
Pervert.
Akame steps in, trades places with Nil, and then by then Silk is probably clean.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a pervert. I just like staring at naked women.
That makes you a pervert, sir.
Well, I didn't know that. So, who's really in the wrong here?
You are, sir.
Our
Well,
education system.
Yeah, no, okay, that's fucked.
Oof.
All right. So, anything else going on?
Are you talking, say that in character or out of character? Because
Out of
Or out of
character.
character.
Okay.
Oh. Do you guys want to keep doing that scene or go to
No,
Prime and Guildmarm and...
I don't think I have anything to say to Silk, but if Silk doesn't have anything, go for it, Silk.
I'd say Akame's probably trying to get Silk into bed.
Okay.
Yeah,
Ooh.
probably.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
No, not that one.
Okay, you know what? Maybe I have something. Is Nil
Yeah.
free?
What?
Is Nil free right now? Does she have anything to do?
Not really. She sure was just essentially dragged out of the closet. Now, Jesus Christ.
Mhm.
Hey,
No,
Mhm.
he was alone with a naked self.
I'll be honest. I'll be honest. Even if it was an accident. I appreciate that. Good job, sir. Good
Oh
job,
god,
Google. Good job, Google.
okay.
Bless you.
Anyway,
Oh Jesus.
so how is our neighborhood monsters doing, huh? And you will look at the Nil.
Did you call her a monster? Was
Yeah,
that what I heard?
yeah.
No.
She looks kind of insulted at that, but goes on. I'm doing kind of fine.
So,
I
what is the whole thing between you and Chrome? Because I'll be honest, I don't understand it completely.
uh, do you want like the full story or just the abridged one
Give
or
me the
what?
abridged one. And if you can put some
Essen-
joke between them.
Essentially, at least from my perspective, I like him. I'm pretty sure he likes me, but we're just sort of like we took it a bit too fast the first time, and I was worried that something bad was going to happen.
You
So
friend zone him. Whew, okay.
no.
No? Okay.
I hope I didn't. Wait, what is that?
Zen will look at Nell and he will say this. Don't worry about it.
She's very clearly worrying about it.
Don't worry about it. Nah, just a joke I made. Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay.
So, you will, so we will, for now we will not get back together, but maybe later or something like that.
Hopefully. I feel like I just need to actually get to know him better before, you know. Uh,
Zenon will put his hand on Nell's head and he will say, he's not bad, but keep an eye on him, okay? I'll be honest, we all
yeah,
keep an eye on him. If we didn't, he will. I'll be honest, I believe he will disappear for some reason. So,
yeah.
other than that, he's not a bad kid.
No, he's really nice, but I don't think he knows how to show it very well.
I think for Zenon that's hit a little bit close to home, but he will not say anything. Yeah, and
Kind of. She actually, you point that out. That's actually what I was going to say. Kind of like you a little bit.
yeah. Isn't that
Yeah.
obvious, by the way?
A little bit, yeah.
Oh,
You try and play yourself a bit too much. I had a brother like you. He was always the jokester and fun-loving type, but in actuality, he cried himself to sleep a lot.
and for one moment, Zenon. Okay. Yeah.
Was that too much? I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, yeah, you know, when you see the truth face to face, it's kinda. I don't want to be the
Oh,
pathetic type, you know.
Hit so close to home that
Yeah,
one moved in.
maybe. Um. Anyway, just saying, I feel like Chrome is truly happy with you, so it would be a shame if you did get out together, both of you.
yeah. I hope things work out too.
Don't worry about it.
I'm worried that I already screwed it up, or that I might screw it up in the future if I didn't. So
Nah,
I don't.
nah. If there is one thing I'm 100% about, he's 100% into you. Like he's into you. He's 100% into you.
I don't know how to feel about that though, because that's both like comforting and worrying. I don't know how to feel.
Uh, you know what? To be honest, I don't have a lot of advices because I am me. But it will work out eventually.
Thank you. Uh, Thanks for the I guess reassurance.
Zeno will look at
I'm
her. Don't worry about it, kids. Sometime I want to open up a little, and he will go out.
Sorry if I said anything mean. I didn't mean it.
And he will look at her. Don't worry about it. I already called you something mean already, so. And that's
That's
it.
fair, I guess. I just don't want to be mean. And she walks off to her room.
So, I'd pass the scene. That's a good scene. That's a cute scene between Zeno and Neil.
Yeah.
Oh, guys, I think it's time for Vi and Chrome and Guildmarm to have the talk.
The talk.
The talk.
Bum bum bum.
Dun, dun, dun.
No, but did you want to do more stuff with Akame
Yeah.
or?
I can wait.
Yeah, let's do this one first and then that one and then we can do the one. Okay, yeah, that'll work.
By the way,
Chrome, you here?
before you do that,
I'm here.
Zenon will go to Don't You Know, the shop. Just if you want to find him, you find him there. Go for it.
Oh, okay.
I'm here.
Hooray.
Okay.
So Brad kind of sits down and taps on the table a little bit. Guildmarm. I sort of...
Yeah?
Are you okay with meeting with Carnelian later today?
Yeah. Kinda. He's been nice recently. I'm still... I guess I'm just being paranoid at this point.
What are you worried about happening?
Him finding out?
Yeah. I mean, I guess the worst thing that could happen is that he finds out, and this town has like 10 people in it, so it's not like it's a giant secret that would be spilled to the entire world. And I trust Carnelian not to tell people about stuff.
Yeah, but I think you're forgetting that he is a council member, and they do talk a lot.
I feel like motives are more of knowing what's wrong with it than trying.
Sorry, Kinko. Can you get closer
Yeah, you
to
cut
the
out.
mic?
No, I'm.
You're cutting out, by the way. So get
Yeah,
close
you
to
cut
mic just to catch up.
Is it better?
Yeah, that's better.
Yep, better.
I feel like his goals are less to undermine you and more of concern.
Yeah. He doesn't seem like he would be using this information for something bad.
Yeah. I guess from his perspective, I probably am pretty suspicious, huh? I sure did just show up one day at Ennis Peak and just sort of be like, I work here now.
I've been there.
Yeah. I mean, maybe you look at the positives. This could end up with something sort of good happening. I think he can help you with whatever you're trying to do.
What I'm trying to do is just keep my secret, and I don't think telling people would help.
Not technically.
I'm pretty sure there's an old saying, two people can only keep a secret if one of them's dead and the other's mute, I think is one of them. Yeah, no, it's...
Well,
the thing.
hopefully that doesn't happen to
can make-
either of you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Well, if they can only actually no, Chrome would be worse at keeping a secret. You can't really you're bad at lying. Maybe
I don't have to lie if I don't say anything.
maybe you just I was gonna invite you because you and the Guildmarm seem kind of close, but on second thought, that might not be a good idea.
Grum puts his hands up, and I don't know if we ever talked about this, but on Grum's sheet, I did put sign language as one of the languages he knows. I don't know if this world has sign language.
it does, actually. It's not very common because it's only really useful for people born unable to speak. Because if, like, for example, your jaw or tongue gets injured, clerics are usually able to fix that stuff. So,
Yeah.
but if you're born with it, they can't. So it's more of a niche thing than it is in real life.
Yeah, Chrome will sign, I don't have to lie if he can't understand me.
Why are you doing that with your hands?
It's called sign language. It's for people who are unable to speak. Or hear.
Huh. That's kind of weird. Can't you just, like, write something down?
That is true, but that takes longer.
I guess that's technically true. Although I honestly
not
have no
all
idea how
handwriting
long
is-
that was.
And not all handwriting is readable. Have you seen Xenon right?
Oh yeah, it's literally for Zeno. It's literally Cthulhu talk. Like if Cthulhu can write, that's what Zeno writes in hand is.
I feel like every fifth letter is readable.
Oh no,
Yeah.
nothing is readable. Literally nothing. The only one who can decipher the code is Xenon, and Xenon alone.
And
Yeah.
I can act like I threw out my voice.
I mean, I don't even know if he understands the signy language, and I don't know if he would believe that. I mean, it's not that I don't want you to be a part of things, I'm just worried about, like, you know, all of your secrets being spilled and then everything going terribly wrong and then bad things happening for forever.
Honestly, I might be able to get the thing off of you by just saying stories about my life, which would distract
gonna
most
be-
people.
Suspicious about that, though. I don't really want to, like, do, like, a big ploy or, like, try to make a big lie, but I feel like that's not gonna end really well.
Let's not bring it up unless he brings it up.
Yeah. He's gonna bring it up, though. He's gonna ask,
Well,
like,
I mean,
secrets.
like even then, he doesn't really, unless he brings up like what, unless he brings up why there's like multiple Guildmarms or Callies, you know what I mean?
I don't.
I'm not good with words.
Yeah, me neither. I guess we
Yeah.
can just hope for the best.
What
I
if
feel
you
kind
talk?
of bad.
Can we
I've
just
kind of, like, got your fate in my hands, Guildmarm, and I'm not someone you should trust to hold things. I break so many things.
That's not reassuring at all.
No, I mean, like, jars. Like, I dropped a
I've
jar
Yeah.
that had, like, pickled carrots in it, like, a week ago. Then they got everywhere, and it was awful, and Applecore ate all of them. And it was
Alright.
really bad.
I don't think I've ever broken something without being able to fix it.
I mean, I guess you can try to put tape on a jar of pickled carrots, but I don't think it'd go very well.
No.
Oh my god, like, oh my god, I'm sorry.
Brian in his bedroom taping glass together.
I'm gonna do what I can. I think that it's good that we got this out of the way, because we're gonna be leaving soon. So,
Yeah.
Carnelian can't really come up with an excuse for us to stay longer now that the festival's over and the ritual's done, and, you know,
Yeah.
it's gonna get winter here in a little bit, and it's gonna be kind of too cold to,
Winter
like...
here happens so fast.
Well, I mean, it's gonna be here soon, like in a month or two. But he can't keep us longer than that.
Yeah, I'd assume if fall comes fast, it probably ends fast too.
Oh, yeah, all the snow comes down at once. It's like a big layer. It's actually somewhat dangerous. Like, if you're standing out in the snow, you can get knocked over.
Xenon sleeps outside.
Yeah, Xenon will die. Literally, Xenon will die.
Which is why we should go before the snow comes.
That explains why all the buildings are built like they could withstand a wyvern landing on them. Makes sense.
Yes.
Xenon wakes up and he's a freaking snowman.
Yep.
Do you want to build a xenon?
No!
Wow.
Xenon doesn't want to build a Xenon.
Everyone said no. How awful.
Do you?
No.
That's what I thought.
Thank you. No, that's good. That's good. That's good.
Well,
I can just imagine Anna coming to the door and just hearing Xenon scream at her. Doesn't get a chance to say her sentence. Just no.
Just outside. Oh, Christmas Eve. Oh, Christmas Eve.
No.
no. Anyways, we should. Yeah. It's gonna be stressful, I think. But hopefully, I trust Carnelian. If he does find out, I don't think that he's gonna do anything that would purposefully hurt us.
Yeah, I guess one of the main reasons why I'm kind of afraid, too, is I kind of do work for him a little bit. So...
Yeah. I mean, maybe this seems like a bad situation, but it might be good? Because, like, if he finds out, he can help you keep a secret, and you won't have to worry about it the entire time. Because, like...
Hopefully.
What's the, like, worst-case scenario of
No
things that can happen?
Worst case scenario? Worst case scenario, people find out who I am, what I've done, and then go after me. And then I have to change who I am again.
Well, they won't go after you, I don't think. I mean...
They've done it before.
They won't go after you because they won't catch you?
Yeah. I can help you, like, dig a hole and hide in it for, like,
I'm pretty sure I can
day.
walk on water.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh boy, well now I feel kind of bad about my thing. Hiding in a hole for a day is really boring.
It's not actually that bad if you bring a book and a light.
Oh.
Yeah. You shouldn't bring lights though, because then people can see inside the hole.
Oh no, cover the top. It'll be fine.
Wait, can y'all see in the dark? Or is that just a music?
I can't.
I can sort of see in the dark.
Well, yeah, because you have human peepers.
Yeah.
Actually, how I learned about the Gobulur being like good at fighting weird magic stuff is because I used to have some, and that's what I used to read. And when I did that, yeah.
I have weird magic stuff.
I think we know that.
Yeah. I am not to be unsupervised.
Which is kind of why I asked you to come sit with us.
To be fair, I only do this shit when I'm supervised. Sorry for my profanity.
Well, I mean... I'm more worried about what you would do, because I don't see you very, like... I haven't seen you for, like, half of your life, and I think that you've done some crazy stuff back then.
To be fair, the crazy stuff was in the limits of reality. I didn't bend people's knees backwards.
You sure didn't.
I sure hope I never do. Again.
I'm pretty sure a story his mother told me once was that he once brought home a baby Rathian.
I did do that.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
And then Raphael.
I mean, even Silver hasn't done
I don't know the gender. Him or her was named Raphael.
Rathians are all female.
Her name was Raphael.
Was it red? Was it red or green?
I think it was green. I might be wrong.
Okay, so it was female.
Cool. Then her name was Raphael.
Well, that's fun, I guess. It's nice to talk to you, because, you know, it's easy to not think about things that stress me out when I'm talking to you, because, like, half the things you say are worrying.
Or stressful.
But then I don't get to focus on my other problems. Like, you know, the inevitable conversation between Carnelian and the Guildmarm that we're gonna have to do.
I
Oh
don't know why
boy.
you guys are always so stressed.
The world is a stressful place.
Really?
We're stressed because we have things to be stressed about.
Yeah. I'm gonna be totally honest. Being a druid in a world that is not very druid-like is kind of just stressful all in itself.
I don't think I get stressed because whenever I guess I should feel stressed, I know I can get out of it.
Huh. I guess that's good.
I got nothing to be stressed about because I know it will go well.
Well, that's the problem. What if it doesn't?
But it will.
As much as I like procrastinating like anyone else, do you think it might be a good time to go do that?
Oh, yep, it's been about an hour, hasn't it?
An
Okay.
hour?
I'm just pretending that things have gone faster than they normally have. That's me out of character, not me and Rye.
Yeah.
By the way,
Jeez.
out of the
Has
three,
it been an hour?
sorry, just to be sure. It's only the three of you who will go to Kalin, yeah, to the guy, right?
To the
Mhm.
main
Huh?
hall.
Okay, are you plan to tell the other, tell me and Selk to go with you, or you'll go by yourselves?
Me and Rye are the only ones who knows the Guildmarm secret.
Oh yeah, makes sense.
Yes.
Yeah, makes sense. Sorry.
And as far as they know, I think Xenon might have listened in on it. But I don't know.
No.
Was that the
I'm
conversation
pretty sure
between
Chrome
Carnelian?
knows more.
No,
or-
but I was the one that listened in on it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Chrome
Chrome
don't
knows the
know
whole
anything about
story.
it.
You know mainly the big deal.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna be totally honest, Rye would not be okay with having Xenon,
No,
who is
no, it
famously
makes sense.
loud.
No,
and...
it makes sense. It makes sense. It makes sense. Don't worry about it. No, I was confused because I didn't think you guys you will go alone. But yeah. Anyway, go for it. Go for it. I'm sorry.
This man is pretty much a politician. So Chrome, the most logical thinking person pretty much ever, is probably the best one to be there.
That's okay.
Probably
Yeah.
allowed to let an
No, I
injured
like to make
person.
something very clear. Chrome is logical. I am not. No, I am not.
Actually, I've got to go grab something real quick. So if you guys want to continue on to the Silicon and Akame scene, I will be back very soon.
Good.
Same.
I have to get pizza.
That's me too.
Delicious.
I want some
All right.
pizza. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm kind of hungry.
Oops, sorry.
It's okay.
I had
All right, I'll
something.
be back in like 5 minutes or so.
So by now, Silk is probably clean. Let's say that you're getting dressed right now, and
Yeah.
you're talking while you're doing that.
Mm-hmm.
What happened?
God, the monster we're hunting hurt me pretty bad.
Yeah, I can see that. It looks like it's opening up a little bit. Is it okay?
Mm. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. By the time I look, sorry, she is not fine.
Yeah. Okay. Are you sure you don't need to lay down?
She just says no. She just no, I can stay up.
All right. I've seen you handle worse, but like, it's still worrying, you know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's just a scar.
Hopefully.
Mm-hmm. The others are telling me to rest and everything, but I'm completely fine.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, go ahead.
I thought you'd be more forceful on this, tell me to go to bed and everything.
I normally, okay, I used to be. I've been doing some thinking, and in your letters, I realized that you've changed a little bit, and you're stronger than you used to be.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm worrying a bit less, but I still don't want to see you hurt.
I don't think any people will hurt.
Hmm.
Chrome especially freaked out when I went down.
I'd imagine.
But more than everyone else was worried.
Hmm. I'm assuming Neil was worried too.
Yeah, she was.
All right.
Is this
One thing
jealousy?
that
Maybe? I don't know. Go on, I'm sorry.
Mm.
I only see Neil as a friend,
All right.
and more of a little sister than anything.
Okay. That's a bit reassuring. So even after all this, I'm assuming you still want to stay a monster hunter, don't you?
Yeah,
Hmm.
one scar isn't going to stop me from being a hunter.
That's fair.
Like if I was done that easily, and I don't think Master would allow me to be a hunter.
I never really got Susano's mentality. He
Hmm.
he was always that. I don't know. He was both too strict and too relaxed for me. I don't know how to describe it.
I think the reason he was relaxed realized that I would be fine once I became a hunter.
Maybe. Hmm.
The one I know who will worry the most is Dad right now.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Hmm.
He's still a bit upset about that if I ever bring it up.
Yeah. We went there and he found out I hurt myself, he'd tell me you quit and everything.
Yeah. He was also kind of upset that I was the one that received the letter first, saying that you actually became a monster hunter.
Hmm. Okay.
He
Touche.
took it as like a thing. He
Sorry.
took it as a thing of like you left him behind, and even though you were still keeping in contact with me.
Yeah. Well, I do care about you deeply. I do want to be with you more.
Yeah. I get that.
Just like I do want to spend the rest of my life with you and everything.
She pats herself on the pocket, seeing that as an opportunity. Realizes that she doesn't have anything. Like crap. Then you can see gears in her head turning. Like, no, we have time. I can do it later.
Hmm.
All right.
I'm sure Mom found out that I had a scar. She would be totally fine with it.
Don't don't you already have a couple of scars?
Yeah, yeah, I do. I have one on my arm. I know Dad freaked out about that.
Yeah. To be fair, the scar makes it look like the wound wasn't that bad.
No. Like I think he even complained that I shouldn't become a town guardsman either.
Yeah. He became more okay with that as time went
Mhm.
on, but he just, yeah. Especially after the Thieves Guild thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
being a hunter, he's
funny story about the Thieves Guild thing.
Mhm.
So you know how that happened right before you moved?
yeah.
So funny thing, the guardhouse actually doubled in size. They built an extra 3 cells just in case something like that happened again. So they didn't have
That's
to
good.
fit 3 people in a bed, sort of thing.
Yeah. It's weird to know that Scratches are still around, though.
He's mostly harmless, but
Yeah.
he's
I really
Yeah, he-
rather have him stop being a thief. You know.
oh yeah, no, he's from everyone I've talked to, he's a big pain.
Hmm. He
Actually,
doesn't seem like a bad person, but just the way he is.
to be fair, a lot of felines have at least some degree of kleptomania.
Hmm.
He feels like he just embraced it for some reason.
Yeah.
He embraced his true self.
Yeah,
Sorry. I'm just thinking, I am thou and thou art I.
nice.
It would be actually good if he could do things for actual people instead of doing it for himself.
Yeah, I heard a while back that he was looking for someone to buy stuff off of him.
Hmm.
No one ever bit because everyone knew it was all stolen.
Except one person that I supposedly don't know about.
Well, if he ever does find a person to do that, hopefully they can help him stop stealing stuff.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, hopefully whoever accepts is a good person and chooses not to help a thief.
Zenon, achoo!
Yeah,
Someone is talking about me.
at least even though he does carry around that big sword and shield. Seriously, the shield is as big as he is. I don't know how he carries that.
I hope he doesn't hurt himself.
He seems fine, but yeah, no, apparently that's an intimidation thing. I think because I've never heard anyone that ever got attacked by him.
I'm meaning more like with monsters and stuff.
Oh yeah, that too.
I honestly hope he's not staying out in the woods and there's monsters about.
Felines are crafty. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Yeah, hope he's okay.
Actually, I heard some news from over in second checking out of character. Crap. Where is it? Mapper's room. There we go. Over in Allegray, there's actually been quite an insurge of meowster hunters, as they call themselves.
That sounds adorable.
Oh yeah, I've seen a couple pass through Martelhune. They really like checking out the ruins up there. Apparently, there's a lot of good fish monsters and stuff, and not only do they sell well, their meat apparently is pretty good, and so they, yeah.
Well, if I ever see Scratches, I'll probably tell him that.
Yeah.
Maybe he can then make money for himself, even though say this stuff isn't stolen. Though he would have to earn people's trust.
Yeah, hopefully. Although I don't know him too well.
No.
Oh, I should mention, he's actually been, not been causing that much trouble around, Myrtlehune recently.
That's good.
Although I'm pretty sure he's just moved west.
Mm.
So, good for us, bad for everyone else, since
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure most other people don't really know how to deal with him.
If we ever see him, I would like to talk to him, tell him other things.
Yeah, hopefully. Make a perception check real quick.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Let me perception.
Perception.
Yeah, I just need to check.
The perception, that perception, the most perception.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Natural one. You can't see light. You are blind.
You can't.
Blinded by the light.
You can't see Rye. He's gone.
We make jokes.
Or
Hey, we make.
Nope. It's not nearly as good as a 23, so yeah.
Ooh.
You don't notice anything.
Hmm.
Well, okay. So you do notice, there seems to be, like, the sound of something brushing against the window, but when you look, nothing.
Ooh. Spooky.
she hears the brush and it's like, hopefully that's not apple core.
Yeah, hopefully.
Hopefully he's not going after any cats or anything. She says that out loud. Because
Yeah.
I know he likes to go after cats.
Okay, that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I remember on our trip over here, didn't he he chased around that wild, or that one random traveler Malinx, didn't he?
Yeah. He did. Right had to
I don't know
stop
what-
him.
Yeah. I really don't think Applecore is safe as, like, a thing.
Well, what Rye told me was he's an ASMR.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Rye said, like, they can tell when someone's an ASMR.
Huh. That explains the strength, I guess.
I think that also explains how friendly he is more to us.
Huh.
I mean, he can
That's
understand us better. Like, I'm sure if another one you told just a monster to, like, stay, it wouldn't.
Alright. Huh. Yeah, I guess I never thought about how well trained he was.
Mhm.
Apparently he's just smart.
Yeah, he never seemed like he was going to attack me or anything.
Yeah. Can't say the same for Xenon, though. I give him a hard enough time. I don't think Applecore needs to step
I actually
in.
heard Xenon screaming.
Oh, yeah, that was me.
No, earlier.
What do you mean earlier? Like,
Like before you came to the inn.
Dino suplex.
oh, you're meaning, oh, okay. Yeah,
Did anything happen?
yeah, okay, so Xenon thinking he was funny, put a mat, okay, so Applecore was sleeping in the, bonfire pit.
Oh, that's
because
cute.
it was, then Xenon, being Xenon, he'd scare Applecore by putting a match in front of his face.
Mhm.
Applecore sneezed in the, in all the dust, and then Xenon dropped it. It lit him on fire, and then actually for once Xenon beat Applecore in a strength contest.
It's Applecore okay?
He was mad, a bit singed. I'm pretty sure his feathers protected him.
That's good. I'm sure Rye would have probably been more worried if he got hurt.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm at this point. I'm pretty sure nothing could. I don't think anything could really hurt him.
Oh, I hope not.
Oh no, apple core.
That's what I meant.
Oh, okay. I thought you said rye. All right.
Well, I also hope Rye doesn't get hurt either.
Uh, I guess since it's still like a bit early in the day, it's only
Mhm.
like 2 o'clock ish.
Yeah.
Do you want to go get something to eat?
Yeah. If I get told to go to bed by people, I'm gonna say no.
Yeah,
Um,
I have some first aid stuff on me. If it gets bad, I can fix it.
mhm. My like Chrome even tried to carry me. My legs aren't broken. I can walk.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure with your cane you should be fine.
Yeah.
Where did you get that cane, by the way?
I asked my mom to make my katana into a cane. I just said for any occasion someone gets hurt.
Huh. That's interesting.
And I think I remember Lily saying something about if you carry something that doesn't seem like a weapon, and then ta-da, it is a weapon. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, she was always a fan of her. She was always a fan of her bamboo weapons,
Yeah.
like her walking stick made of bamboo that then revealed the weapon.
God, next she's gonna see me with my king katana. She's gonna freak.
Oh yeah,
Now knowing she has a crush on me, it's gonna be weird.
yeah, yeah.
Cause
That
'cause I'm dating you, and
yeah. Wait, you learned about that?
yeah, Susanoo
Oh,
told me,
oh,
and well, not Susanoo. Sorry, Chrome told us.
oh.
He said I never
All right.
realized.
Yeah. No, we sort of had a thing going where, kind of had a contest on who would ask you out first.
But I asked you out first.
Yeah, yeah. It sure
My
was
head,
It sure was weird.
my headcanon for that is both of them asked them what Silk liked, and you're like, okay, this is okay.
It's like who's did Silk want to date?
Yeah.
By the way, how old were you when you asked out a freaking Akame?
20.
Okay, so you were 20.
Mhm.
Chrome was around 16.
Mhm.
So Chrome was like, I don't what? By the way, again, Chrome, chubby kid.
Okay, the only thing I imagine is the chat Silk with her girlfriend, the Virgin Chrome with nothing. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
That very much was the relation. Chrome got better.
yeah.
Uh,
Like when Silk was that age, he was realized, oh, I'm into girls.
Wait, how
Oh
old is
shit.
Silk?
Yeah, Silk's 25.
Oh, then no. Chrome is 8. Chrome is 21, so he would have been. No, he actually would have been 16.
yeah,
Mhm.
good man.
Like,
Chrome was at that point where he wasn't fat, but he wasn't skinny.
yeah. Silk figuring out she's into girls probably panicked the most.
Yeah, is that all? By the way, I thought you didn't, but did you finish your scene, or there's something else to say?
I think this would be like a good cutoff point, as
Yeah.
like after Silk gets dressed, they head up to like
Yeah.
either to the stalls around town to get some what's left of the festival food, or up to Don't You Know.
Yeah. How do
They
you,
said they go to Don't You Know.
are you taking pity on me? uh,
I
yeah.
wouldn't know Silk sees Xenon and like realized that where Xenon went.
Yeah. Anyway, is it time for the guys to talk
Yeah.
to Kalinian? Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Is everyone here? Why are you here?
I'm here. Yep.
Okay, Chrome is
Just
here.
quiet.
Chrome, are you
All
here?
right.
am also here. I didn't realize I was muted.
No, you're not. You aren't here. You're a ghost.
I'm just
Oh,
a figment of y'all's
no.
imagination as you slowly go insane.
You're a skeleton asking for someone's passport.
Joke's
How
on you,
dare
I was a
you.
skeleton the whole time.
How
With your
dare
Are
passport.
you kidding me? The skeleton. I just got that show. And you sing with the sound of a vuvuzela.
God, I remember the character just making a noise at someone, and then blood coming out made me laugh.
Blue to green means he's not mean. Oh God, I need to watch that again.
Yeah.
All right.
What is it?
Yeah, I'll post it later.
Okay.
It's very funny.
Ah.
What
Alright.
does blue mean? Blue means I hate you.
Fuck.
I just
Sorry,
love-
that's the sound of these jokes going over my head.
Yeah, me too.
Yes, me
It's,
too.
like I think the only one is cool and no.
Oh, sorry, I'll do 3 the next joke.
Yeah.
Alright. Time for a tense scene. Hopefully not.
I'm just
Bry's
gonna
going
be
to stop and give
Max and
Apple
relax
lots of
and acting all
pets.
cool.
Mhm.
I don't think basketball exists in this world, so I won't be
That's good.
shooting some b-ball outside of the school.
Yeah.
What?
Does basketball exist in this world? I wanted to.
Rubber exists, so yeah.
I mean,
Probably.
there's probably
Shit.
like a game equivalent.
Probably catch.
Ball toss.
Mhm.
I'm pretty sure in every society so far that has rubber, some sort of some sort of game about a ball made of rubber going through something else is a sport. So
Yeah.
Throw
Yes.
the ball through the hoop.
We have football.
Bounce the ball into the hoop. There.
Mhm.
yeah.
Ball in a cup.
Oh, and a-
Alright, is Guildmarm here?
The Guildmarm is. Where is she? Someone deleted her. All right.
No.
No, she's vanished. I
She's
almost said
dead.
something that's a spoiler. No. Okay.
She vanished. She went
All right.
through the
Sick.
map.
And that thing we were talking about will happen.
She went
No.
through the map. Damn
She
it.
no clipped.
She no clapped.
I like.
Nothing
My
out
people
there,
need me
right?
and she T-pose to the floor.
She comes
There's
back.
nothing
There's
out
nothing
there.
out there.
Only darkness.
Zinon, don't you know? Yep, I need to reset the game. Okay.
All right.
I need to reset the simulator.
Ah, shit, we need to reset the server.
Yep.
Yeah.
Go for it, go for it.
Ah,
I like
crap.
the thing when this world breaks, Xenon comes up in like a very posh English voice.
Oh, I need
Like,
to
oh,
reset the server.
Hello, chap.
Good day!
No, that's Australian.
Yeah,
Now,
that's
now my headcanon for Xenon is he's Australian. And you cannot tell me otherwise.
That's
Hello,
even-
mate.
Oh no, Oh no, the main storyline quest is bugged. We have to restart from the beginning.
No.
Call the debug team. Okay, can we stop? I think we
Yeah.
should
Okay.
stop. Yeah.
Yep. Okay, whoops. Sidetracked. Alright, are you ready, Guildmarm?
I think so.
I'm here. If something goes wrong, just like take my hand, I guess.
Okay.
I'm also here. If something goes wrong, I don't know what to do.
You just said that everything that you. Okay, fine.
Hey, just because I don't have the answer doesn't mean someone else will.
By the way, I think
You're
I
not
need
wrong.
to change the music for this
I'm not always right.
one.
Yeah.
Crap.
Well, I mean, I'm not always the right answer.
I guess that's true.
Crap, I messed up. I was trying to make like a little box appear in front of Carnelian to simulate like looking looking like a piece of paper in front of him. Didn't work.
Onwards
Darn.
to victory.
Good. What do you think? Good music for this one.
Pick something. Oh, Phoenix Wright music.
Oh,
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh.
the main
Oh
one.
my god.
Phoenix Wright objection music. I think
feel
would
like
be
I
real
feel
good.
like at the start of this it should be the calm music, and then if something happened, then we should switch it.
Yeah, good idea.
Switch
Yeah.
to the. Yep. Alright. Rye enters, realizes this is just a tiny little room, walks in the other door. Okay, we're good.
Yeah, this is like a coat room essentially.
Rye does not leave his coat there.
Chrome
He's a bad boy.
Oh my
Come
god.
Chrome is walking behind the Guildmarm like a bodyguard.
Hi, Carnelian.
Hi. Wow, you really brought an entourage, didn't you? All right.
I mean, Chrome and the Guildmarm are friends, so I figured it would be a little calming. I can go get Applecore if he wants to sit on your side.
I don't think Applecore would be interested in politics.
I mean, you'd be surprised.
Fair.
Out of character. Are you kidding me? Of course we would.
Oh yeah, just a bunch of dickheads fighting.
Yeah?
Yeah. All right.
But, you know, Applecore might actually make this a little more tense. His solution to problems is biting them.
Wait, that's not your solution to problems? That's out of character.
No.
Well, I've been doing it wrong then.
No one heard that, so.
I heard
Oh, I
it.
heard it.
I'm sorry.
I didn't hear
It's
it.
okay.
Wait, why are we having... What?
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 Uh-oh.
What is this? I think I fucked up. Sorry, dude. That's a joke.
Yes.
It
Why
is.
was I hearing someone talk about repetition?
It's the Phoenix Wright calm theme. Like.
Anyway, I'll keep this music. If something happened, I will just play the Phoenix Wright theme. Okay? Or do you want?
There eventually has to be a Phoenix Wright trial in this game.
No. Yeah.
Yeah, that would be fun.
You set my dinosaur on fire.
Objection.
Okay, so, how are we gonna do this? I'm gonna try to, like, be the person in between you two to make sure that nothing bad happens.
Oh, that's fine. All I really, Carnelian is speaking. All I really want is just to ask some questions and keep notes as to what's going on.
Okay. Guildmarm, are
Guildmarm.
you okay with that?
Yeah, I think I am.
Alright. This is going better than anticipated.
All right. I guess I'll ask the first question then. What is your name, age, affiliation, and where are you from? That's a bit much. But okay. Calamint is my name, but I go by Callie. I'm 26. I'm from a fauna druid village, and I associate with fauna, and I'm from Hennis Peak.
Fine. Sorry.
Oh, it's okay.
Carnelian is taking notes. All right. Is that so? Then why has everyone I've asked told me that you just arrived one day and started doing work? I was born there, but I moved to a small village near Wodel soon after. Ah, I see. I'm assuming you're talking about the village called Bramblehaven, correct? You said the same thing to one of my friends, and so I took the liberty of checking there too. Would you care to explain how nobody knew who you were from there either? No, I meant the one up north from that
Okay.
one.
So you know what? I'll
This
start
is-
right now. I'll start right
Maybe-
now. Okay.
Chrome will raise up a finger. To be fair, as far as
Yes?
and correct me if I'm wrong. He looked at Callie. You don't have parents, correct?
Let's go.
No, I don't.
Most people tend to ignore orphans, seeing that they have a sad life, trying to ignore people like how people ignore the homeless. No wonder nobody knew her. She was a studier. I mean, she wouldn't come out often, and let alone she didn't have parents to identify her.
Take that.
The Guildmarm says, yeah, that. Carnelian, looking at you, pinches the bridge of his nose and looks a bit frustrated at that answer, like he's offended that you think he's going to go for something like that. He looks you dead in the eyes and says, "All right. So, you want to take a guess at what the population of Bramblehaven is?"
7?
16.
This is a test. I'm bad at tests.
16. It is a very small village. And, I doubt anyone would have, not recognized someone, I don't know, not an elf, because, again, everyone there is an elf. Or, sorry, everyone there is an elf. I didn't say that to begin with.
Yeah.
Is this man?
I guess that's true.
Is this man an elf?
Carnelian is a human.
May I ask a question?
Yes?
Was your informant an elf?
Yes.
Okay then. Through systemic racism of 16 elves and 1 human, of course they wouldn't want people to know that there was a human living among their midst.
I'm
Racism
not
is a
sure if
powerful
elves
thing.
work that way. Do
That's-
they?
Not all elves work that way, but some might. Such as how some people don't like druids, but some do.
Do I need to give you a history lesson real quick?
Go.
So,
I'm bad at history too.
So, I doubt, okay. I don't know why I said I. So, something important about history that you may have forgotten. After the Age of Unrest, I'm pretty sure it was called, everyone split off into groups. Some split off on race, religion, anything. And Wodil was where all of the elves went. Since a lot of elves tend to be pretty sedentary and tend to like the whole ancestry thing, a lot of them stayed there and didn't move that far. It makes sense that there'd be a lot of elves where there are a lot of elves.
Yeah.
Yeah. That makes sense, I guess.
If anything, you just proved my point.
I mean, I don't know what to say to that. There's you're arguing that they would have wanted to press information about her?
Well, if an Aryan race recognized her as human, she would be an elf. Well, that's when an Aryan race sees another race, they don't consider them people. They consider them objects or not even a thing at all. Mainly one to ignore. Especially one that is an orphan. Again. So why would they want to even acknowledge her?
All right, let me raise a question then. Why would she move to somewhere, to a small village that has 16 people in it, that has nothing but elves, while she was an orphan?
Yeah, orphan. Where else would she have gone?
Literally anywhere else.
Again, she was a child. Monster infested forests.
You do? Okay, let me show you a map real quick. He
Well,
pulls
you
up
don't
the.
have to get out a map. You don't have to get out a map.
Okay.
What are
You have to
what's
cross through woods to reach Bramblehaven.
Yes.
or,
And wouldn't trauma
Closest-
prevent you from going back in the same direction? If you
The
did encounter
closest-
something scary.
The closest druid camp from Hennis Peak is in the plain. It's like right across.
well,
Okay.
what's the
To be fair, you're making the point that a child knew exactly which direction they were going when they were going away. Like she had a map to where she wanted to go.
You probably wouldn't know this because you don't have to deal with what we do, but everyone knows where every druid knows, or almost every druid knows where almost every other druid settlement is. It's sort of how we get around in case something bad happens.
Okay.
well, I guess what's the point of all the questions about where the Guildmarm is from?
I'm trying to figure out where she's from because she said that she was from. She just said that she was from Hennis Peak, then contradicted herself.
Oh. Well, maybe
By the
she's
way,
from both places.
out of
I mean-
character.
Hmm?
Out of character, I'd like to make this very clear. Chrome is not lying; he's speculating because Chrome himself does not know.
Cool.
Yeah. I mean, you can be like born in a place and then move to another place right before, like, when you're a little baby and you don't know anything about.
Yes,
The
she said
place.
that. I did say that. He's having. You know what? Never mind. I'm having trouble with the fact that she's outright lied to me already, saying that she is from a place where she was not, and then contradicted herself immediately, saying another location that she could not have been from.
I guess.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Where are you from, really? He looks over at the Guildmarm. She says, okay, fine. I'm from Capstone. Carnelian raises an eyebrow at that one. You mean Capstone? The old Terra Druid camp? The Guildmarm looks kind of nervous. Yeah, that one. The same capstone that's been abandoned for 30 years? And didn't you say that you were, 26? Looking at his notes. I may not be a mathematician, but I'm...
Oh. Good.
Uh,
No! Good! No!
God, and I
That
bet
was
you
so
have a good answer
good!
for this.
That was so good! Oh!
I'm just gonna say-
I get a good answer for this.
I'm just gonna say, on Izami, this music keeps reminding me of Pokemon Master Dungeon.
I don't know.
Hello?
Yeah, you come back.
Christ, I cut out.
Go for it. Continue.
Go for
Okay.
it.
So?
Alright,
You
so
can't go
I
for-
need to adjust everyone's audio real quick, because that happened.
Yeah.
Yep, go ahead.
We just panicked when you cut out because you were saying it was very interesting.
Yeah, and I'll be honest, I am hyped right now. I'll be honest. That's good. All of you are doing fantastic.
Yeah. God,
All right,
just
let me
on
re-
the edge of the seat,
Let me
panicking.
repeat. Yeah, let me start at where I last heard music going. The same capstone that's been abandoned for 30 years? And didn't you say you were 26? I may not be a mathematician, but that doesn't quite add up, don't you agree? The Guildmarm looks very nervous.
It actually quite does.
Well,
If we're speaking in speculations like we are, it's possible that you move there, like you said, from the city, and
Well-
after living there, where there might have been provisions, ones that may not have been touched by the animals, like hardtack, that she could have eaten, and there would obviously be water. She could have survived.
Okay. Calumet was your name. Callie, just call me Callie. Okay, Callie. What spells do you know exactly? I know a couple. She's trying real hard to like separate her sorcerer spells from her druid ones.
Yeah.
You can tell. I know. Oh, Goodberry.
See?
That
That's a
actually
good
does.
spell.
Goodberry does prove the fact that you could have stayed there by yourselves, because when you use Goodberry, you don't need to eat food or water.
Although
So
I
she
kind of
could
doubt a
survive.
baby could use Goodberry, though.
Druidic magic is you're born with it. Most of the
Well,
time.
yeah, but babies don't, like, form good berries.
Maybe it's not
Wait,
formal.
did I form good berries when I was a baby?
Also, we don't know how old she was when she moved there.
Yeah, I was about to ask that. How old were you? I was 7.
Yeah,
You
a
can tell
7-year-old could make good berries.
All right. So you're saying a 7-year-old traveled across the sea, off of an island, onto the mainland, traveled through a ton of forests to find a ruined settlement, and decided, yeah, I'll stay here. And you said you were raised there?
That's not the weirdest
no,
thing that
no,
could happen.
No, I wasn't raised there. I went elsewhere later. Where? Charles Grave. Okay.
Yeah. She's
Can
been at
confirm.
Charles Grave. I can confirm that. She was there when I was there.
She's been there at least a year. Or, wait, how long have we been in Charles Grave?
I'm pretty sure you guys have been there for probably a year or 2 now.
Mm-hmm.
I can confirm she's been there at least 2 years.
Yeah. I'd say that.
She's been there for like a month for me, I think.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Look, we're not getting anywhere with this.
Yeah, we're not. It's very stressful.
He looks at the Guildmarm and says, "Look, I know you're lying to me. Who are you really? I'm just someone who's made a couple of mistakes, and I'm trying to fix them. Okay, can I go now? Not quite. You haven't answered the question. At least tell me your
she
name.
did.
Your real one." She's actually kind of on the verge of tears right now. Her
Some people
head is in
don't
her.
like their old names. Leave it be.
Well,
It's important. Tell me it.
why is it so important?
I need to know who she is.
You
Why?
know who she is. You don't know her name. There is a difference.
I mean, what I'm worried about is what you're
You
going
know
to do
who
with
I
this.
am, and my birth name is Cassie.
Ooh.
Wait, what?
It is.
Well, what are you going to do with this information? That's kind of what I'm worried about. Because I know that you don't want to hurt the Guildmarm, and I know that you're. I think you're doing the right thing in your mind, but I'm just worried that you're gonna do something that's gonna cause her to get hurt, and I really don't want that.
Some people don't like bringing up their past. No matter what she does in the future.
Carnelian looks at Chrome. All right, look. I'm willing to say it, but it's something that you should not know. So
Me?
take a step outside for at least a little bit. I'll let you know when you're able to come back in.
Alright. Of Chrome will step away. He'll be in here. Can I make a perception check?
All right.
Why are you
don't-
doing that? Good, can you check your private message? I sent you something.
Huh?
I'm talking to the GM. I sent him something.
Ah.
Holy shit, this scene is good.
Yeah, by the way,
Yeah, dude.
that was good. All of you.
Suck.
Yeah, this is
Look, I mean,
this is what I've been working on for 2 weeks. I have no free time. I have no like actual life. I've just been writing this scene like 3 times.
Cool.
You weren't
cool.
expecting Chrome to logic his way out of this, were you?
I mean,
No, you were absolutely a wrench in the works.
I just want to give Gulle a hug.
I feel like as soon as you heard, "Hey, Chrome, come with me," you're like, "Fuck."
Yes, absolutely. Okay. So Carnelian turns to both of you. He
By the way, do I hear this
you-
with a 19 perception?
Yes. He turns to both of you, and he says, "All right, look, I'm aware how useful she is at giving us information about what's happening in the guild, but I can't trust her unless I know who she is. Too many people have just shown up with random information, and so far everything she sent is trustworthy, but we don't know her. We can't hold her accountable yet. She could be someone trying to sabotage us."
I understand that. I'm just worried that something will happen and that you're gonna do something that is gonna be bad for everyone. And I know you wouldn't do that on purpose, but
She'll be fine, and she can leave whenever she wants.
can you promise that whatever we say here isn't gonna leave this room unless it's like world destroying, like bad stuff?
I don't see why I'd have a reason to tell.
Okay. Because I trust
Out
you.
of character, real quick. You vaguely remember something about what Carnelian's job used to be. Before he became elected into council member, he used to be essentially think of like a private investigator sort for the council.
So
He,
it makes sense why he's doing good at this.
By the
he
way,
wasn't
Sorry, what happened? I got out.
he wasn't necessarily like really an authority. He was like he couldn't do anything about any information he gathered, but he could report it to higher ups, which is what he did.
By the way, outside of this room, with Chrome's forgery kit, he is going. Well, I guess technically not forging. He's making legal papers.
Chrome is a forgery kit?
Oh yeah, remember when I used to forge? I forged freaking silk
Okay.
handwriting.
Yeah,
Yeah. I think the first the first 3 episodes was there. He said he has it. So.
Yeah, I'm making legal documents, law binding.
Hell yeah.
Well, can't you not lie, though?
I don't have to lie.
Well, making forgeries is lying.
Technically,
Oh yeah.
I guess it. Well, technically, he never. When he was forging Silk's handwriting, he never said he was Silk.
Mhm.
Let's let the DM choose what if that can work or not. I'll be honest.
Also, I'm not making anything up. I'm just writing legal
Yeah.
documents.
And Silk did try to write Akame letters, but she got too emotional.
As soon as he can give them to the Guildmarm, like they will be legal.
Good. Continue.
All right. So, go ahead with what you were saying earlier, Ryan.
Oh. What was I saying earlier? Yeah, just... Because I trust you and I trust the Guildmarm. And I have a feeling you don't trust each other. So, I want to make that happen.
I want to trust That's why I'm going through with this.
Guildmarm, are you comfortable with telling about stuff?
The Guildmarm is sort of muffled in her hands. She looks like she might be crying. I don't know. I just want this to be over. Carnelian looks at you. She'll be fine.
Promise. Like,
I promise.
he like holds out his hand. Pinky promise.
He does the same. He goes for it. Pinky promise.
Okay. Promise that nothing bad's gonna happen to the Guildmarm because of what she says in here. Unless it's like world-destroying badness.
All right.
Freaking.
Okay.
Can I come in now?
It's not like I have anyone else to report. And then he goes back to questioning the Guildmarm. All right.
By the way,
Okay, I come back
sorry.
in now.
No.
Oh. Well, it doesn't matter. So, he'll basically toss the legal papers in the room. Sign.
All right.
I'll go pick
I
those up.
Wait,
go
doesn't
check those out, yeah.
does that mean that he was listening? That Com was listening?
Technically, it doesn't. I just made legal papers.
Oh.
Wow, these would be very impressive if I understood legal papers at all.
I'm not super fluent in legalese, but I could probably read them. Hand them over here real quick.
It's like 5 pages of like signing.
What is it even for?
Did Crow make a non-disclosure agreement?
Pretty much.
I was thinking.
But I like to make it very clear, anything that does go outside of this room, you will regret it.
You will regret it. So
That's
California.
not what it says, but that's what you feel from the papers.
I think I trust the sanctity of the pinky promise better than I trust papers.
So Chrome is trying to make Carnelian sign a non-disclosure agreement about what goes on in this room.
Indeed.
In his own town.
Yes.
The balls, man, the balls. All right.
You can't say the balls, I say the stupidity, the idiocy, the foolishness.
He was a detective, he had to deal with this.
He shrugs,
should be
he's like,
used to it.
all right, I'll sign these, I think. And he does. All right, just tell me your name. He looks at the Guildmarm. I don't know. Speak up. I don't remember. She's actively crying. You can see that after she moves her hands. Excuse me? I don't even remember my own fucking name. She's quietly sobbing now. Carnelian's slightly taken aback. Please explain? I don't remember my own name. Didn't you hear me the first time?
Okay,
I heard that. But I'm going to need an explanation if I'm going to believe that you just so happen don't remember your own name the second I start asking questions.
This is very stressful.
Chrome is very mad on the other side of this door that he can't do anything.
He is giving like side hug to Guildmarm.
And quit with the waterworks. What could you possibly be hiding that could be worth all of that? Please, just stop. I can't tell you. So you admit you did something. I can't tell you. Just let me be. Not until you answer one of my questions truthfully. Just one. What did you do? The Guildmarm is still
Chrome
crying.
can't lie. Get him in here.
Question. For any reason, can Silk or Xenon be there?
I want Silk to run over.
But okay, no,
this is
you know what?
happening.
No, you know what? Yeah, we don't know what that's happening, so no, we can't. That makes sense.
Chrome
Sorry.
has his hands against this like table where you put your coats and stuff. He's never put so much force into trying not to break something in his life.
Uh,
Uh,
I
the
think we
Guildmarm
should.
is still crying and says, I made a mistake. One that hurt many people. Too many people. I've been trying to do what I can to fix it at least, but so far it's not been enough. I'm sorry, that's all I can say. And Carnelian looks satisfied with that answer. Alright, enough for now. Feel free to go get
Okay.
some rest if you need to. I won't bother you again for quite some time unless you do something stupid. Oh, and from now on, send your reports to me. They've been going missing up in Hennis recently.
Well, that was.
If you want to, you can check that statement with an insight.
Okay. Oh boy.
Insight is just wisdom and proficiency if you have proficiency.
I think Rai is more focused on the Guildmarm than anything Carnelian is saying right now.
Okay.
Well, that was a little stressful. I kind of don't appreciate you yelling at my friend, but are we good?
Yeah, we're good. I'm sorry. I felt like I needed to do that. Otherwise, I wouldn't have gotten anything.
Well,
We can talk later. But right now, I don't want to push her too far.
Yeah, me neither. Okay. I guess we'll go to the inn now. Can we talk later? Like, you
Sure.
and me, Carnelian?
Yeah.
Okay. Guildmarm, are you ready to go? Do you need... You can use, like, the end of my cloak as a tissue.
No, she's already using her sleeves.
Oh, no.
No, I'm good. Alright. Stupidly, her first reaction upon doing that is to cast Prestidigitation. Luckily, I did roll a perception check on Carnelian. He got a nat 1. He didn't
That
my
was
God.
close!
Oof.
Fucking. You know what that is? He decided to be like, wait, what did I sign?
What did I sign? It just reads, "You're an idiot."
I own you now. You are my slave.
No, he reads it. All it says is, "There's nothing out there. Where's your passport?"
It's like when he read it the first time, it was completely fine, but he goes to reread it and just kill yourself. Like in big red letters.
Kill your
Jim, go
asshole.
for it.
Carnelian hands back half of the papers. I'm assuming because this is like standard legal stuff. You give 2 copies for the person to sign. One for the person, one for the person that is signing, one for the person that's having them sign.
Indeed.
Oh.
Okay, so he returns
guess-
half of them.
Thank you for the papers that I don't know. What in the world is a
Give them to your friend
non-disclosure
Chrome.
agreement?
Oh, and next time tell him to be a bit more stealthy than that.
Huh?
He's a
okay.
legal man. He understands the legal stuff.
Okay. Thank you for the talk. I guess.
Oh, no, it's... Again, I'm sorry. Let me know if you need anything.
Okay, I'm gonna be totally honest with you. This is very different from the mood you were putting out like a minute ago, so I'm still not really sure what to think right now. I'm just gonna take the Guildmarm and be... I'm gonna get her some tea or something. Are you ready to go?
Yeah, I'm fine. Let's go. And she takes your arm and walks out with you.
Yo, as soon as you leave that room, Like, you know when you've done something really stupid, and instead of being mad, your parent is really worried?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
That. He has you both in a hug.
Oh boy, we're all just hugging in this tiny, tiny little broom closet.
I think I know what worry is.
Oh, okay.
He himself is on the verge. By the way, you walk in this room, there's like indents of fingers in the table. There was an
Oh.
attempt.
It was an engine.
Uh, and he's
Sorry.
doing the whole mom thing. Where it's like, "Are you okay? Do you want some tea? You want some cookies? Oh, you want a warm blanket?"
You're making the Guildmarm even more sad. Now she's crying again.
No.
Yes, yes, I want some tea. Thank you. I'll take some cookies too.
Come with me. This
Okay.
is gonna be the rest of Chrome's day. I hope you know this.
Yeah, you take her back to the inn. I'll go to my dad's bakery and get some stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Cornelian like opens the door to head out and then sees all you crammed in there. Like, you gonna go?
Yeah, sorry,
What,
sir.
that's some kind of funeral?
God, if this wasn't his house,
Looks at the desk.
Yeah, he walks in here, looks at the shelves, sees the handprints just dented into the wood. Like, how does that even happen?
it's weird too. It's not like it's splintered. It's like it melted.
Oh no.
At this point, saying something that Chrome did is weird is not weird anymore. So you don't even have to
Yeah.
say it, my dude. We know. We know.
He's
Uh,
convinced. Actually,
Chrome,
I
Chrome.
I rolled an int check on him. He's pretty sure that you actually casted magic to do that.
I did not. At least not
He thinks you
intentionally.
did. All
Here,
right.
did you
Yeah,
say that?
Chrome gets the Guildmarm into bed, wipes her tears, puts on. She did give him her favorite tea, so he'll put that on.
Yeah.
Actually, before you do that, Chrome, Silk sees the Guildmarm and runs over to her, giving her a big hug. Notices she's crying.
Good. Yes.
I want
Everyone
to see her
hugs.
wound reopens because she put pressure onto her side.
Oh no.
Like, gives her a big
Akame.
steps away, realizes she's bleeding.
Yeah.
Okay,
When that
Chrome, I'll be
happens,
there to sew you up soon.
when
Come
that
on,
happens,
get back.
Akame's like, "Don't worry, Chrome. I got this." And she takes out a first aid med from her pack. She's like, "Don't worry, I got this." And takes you back to your room, Silk, and starts patching you up.
So it's just like, I shouldn't have done that, but I saw a friend crying, and I.
so, right.
Actually,
Yeah.
you deleted it. You deleted your tokens, but you didn't actually place any down. Where are you guys?
Oh, Chrome is sitting beside the Guildmarm's bed. Literally, if she needs anything, he is there.
Okay.
So,
Man, this song has a lot more sadness to it after what happened.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, and Chrome. The Guildmarm's still not over her exhaustion. She's still not entirely well.
Oh yeah, no, sweetie, you lie down.
Can I at least read?
I'll read to you. 'Cause you need
All
sleep.
right.
You know, that sounds
Alright,
kind of
fine.
sweet, but when you consider that both of these people just read encyclopedias, it becomes a lot more boring.
Yeah.
The wiki cyber put the
I love the idea that like it's like bedtime stories, but like, do you want to listen to Shakespeare?
No, it's more like a bedtime story, random on Wikipedia. Oh, I found an article about mouses.
the
You know
encyclopedia.
what?
That's looking
It's
at it.
actually more fitting to go with a more child-esque story. Because he's trying to get her to sleep, not trying to get her to listen.
The
Oh my god. Chrome picks up a dictionary. Oh, so you want to hear the dictionary definition of clunch?
you would hear the
No,
dictionary.
he picks up because he mentioned it earlier. He picks up Alice in Wonderland.
Oh, I was going to say, so you want to hear the definition of chair?
Oh my god.
You want to hear the definition of sleep?
Oh,
I got that joke. I
yeah,
got that joke, Nobu.
yeah.
I wish I
I
had
feel
memorized it, because,
I feel like unless the Guildmarm says she has to go to the bathroom, every time she gets up, Chrome puts her right down back.
You would have to look up the old definition on that from that website because they've changed it.
yeah. Oh, and afterwards, after that series went live, people actually went back to Wikipedia to try and change it to the old article.
They actually went to the old autos, go to heaven too, and put Gordon Freeman dies.
Yes, I know that, and the
Guys,
creator of the
guys,
series got actually mad. Okay, yeah.
yeah.
Sorry, we're talking about a dumb thing.
I
Okay.
know, I know. From the first that nobody started laughing, I know. Dumb. Anyway, I was going to the. Didn't you know?
Yeah,
Yeah, I'd say Rice is silk bleeding again.
that is worrying, but he is on a different track right now. Kind of like rushes in, probably like having run halfway across the town. Okay. Hi Xenon, how's it going?
You see,
Doesn't wait
Xenon.
for a response.
Xenon, look at you. With a mountain of pancake and syrup. And he will look at like, here come.
What? You know what? Hey Dad, can you get me some tea and some cookies and some stuff that like can make people feel better?
I'm fresh out of tea, sorry, but we have some at the house if you really want it. I have some cookies right here. He points to a bowl of cookies right next to him.
Rai kind of opens up a pocket and just puts a whole bunch in his pocket.
Xenon will walk here
All right.
and look at you. And he will swallow really quick. Wait a minute. Like, you said something like you want something that feel good, right? Make people feel good. Is it for you or someone else?
Both. You can see that he's like he was doing his best to like kind of be as not distressed as he could while he was in there with the Guildmarm and Chrome and Carnelian, but he has gone back to distressed, small, and very, very nervous here. His wings are like totally extended and they are kind of like shaky at the tips.
After seeing all that online, Xenon will. Okay, wait a minute. Something happened.
Yeah, I had to have a conversation with Carnelian and the Guildmarm about important druid stuff that you can't really know about.
Oh, okay, but that doesn't explain why you are shaking like shaking. Yeah.
It didn't go great. The Guildmarm is sad now, and I've got to cheer her up.
Xenon will nod and he will think of it. I'll be honest. Again, I don't have. The only thing that I have is my food, so I don't know if that could help or not. But he will scratch his head. You know what? I will go with you. At least I maybe find something nice to say. It may cheer her up. It may not, but
Yeah, maybe she would. I don't know her favorite food. Maybe we can ask.
but doesn't Zeno know her all of your favorite food? He didn't ask, so okay. I'm sorry.
Does he know the Guildmarms though?
I don't know. I'll be honest. You know what?
Go for it.
Okay. Cool. I was planning to make it next time to ask all of you individually what is your favorite food, but what do I roll?
Roll intelligence check, DC 15, to see if you can piece together what she would like based on what she normally gets.
Intelligence. Aha.
Nothing.
Nothing. Yeah, nothing. I can't think of anything.
Actually, thinking about it, she doesn't eat anywhere or anything that you know of, at least not publicly.
Yeah, wait a minute. She only ate that berry, and the only food that she eat is the food that I literally give to her or berries. You know what? No. Everyone will lead the self-care lesson with Xenon. Let's go.
Yeah. Oh wait, Xenon.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for being kind of weird, but can I have a hug real quick?
Can we do it outside? I don't know.
You don't want
Okay.
to hug in front of my
Yeah,
dad?
yeah. I'll be honest, it's not even your dad's up front of everyone. You know what? Xenon will hug you. Real quick.
Oh,
Is that good?
yes, it is. Thank you. I'm sorry.
It's a very quick hug.
Yeah, it's really quick and it's awkward. Like, okay.
I don't know if you know this, but it's like when Max hugged David from Camp Camp.
I'm not familiar with Ken Cancer.
He put his arms around him and then really let go. He was like,
Yeah,
"You tell me what I did, that I'll kill you."
yeah, more or less, more or less.
Oh no, it's like one of those side hugs that people do.
Oh, Christian
it's
side
like-
hug.
You hug,
Yes.
you side hug him, then push him off of you.
Ow.
Nah. He will just, yeah. Okay. I imagine like they reach the end.
Here, I'm gonna go to my house and make some tea really quick. If you want to come with me.
Oh, okay. Why not? Is the good mom okay? By the way.
Inviting Xenon over to his house.
By the way,
Wow.
are you sure the good mom is okay?
Chrome is looking after her, so she's fine, I think.
When you say Chrome, I don't think that's good. I hope he doesn't fuck it up.
As
He's gonna be fine.
as you approach your house, you see Dandelion and Pumpkin hissing at each other through the cracks in the door.
That's normal.
That's super.
I'm gonna be totally honest, we have bigger problems right now.
Right. A nice house.
Thank you. I don't own it.
Pumpkin is actually distracted by Xenon real quick. He goes up to sniff you.
Zenon will go here. Where he said the cat. And try to make some space between him and the cat.
Pumpkin doesn't seem to care either way that you're here.
Oh,
More focused on Dandelion right now.
His muscle enemy. Can I help I make better tea?
Sure.
I don't think it's that hard. Please
Oh.
don't have us roll to make tea.
No,
and have us
okay.
mess
Yeah,
up.
no, let's not do that. Zenon will think a little. So, okay. Can you give me the details for what happened? Is that okay? You can say that I tell him where he going when they were
So let's say that there's like a nice little tea plant in there that you can like pick the leaves off of and whatever.
Actually, I think
uh,
you can't really get tea from like a normal tea plant. It actually tastes better dried.
Right.
okay.
That's why Chrome
Normal
didn't
tea
make.
plant, you can. Yeah, it's one of
That's
those
why
things
Chrome
that.
didn't make the tea she gave him immediately.
Yeah, it's one of those things
Okay.
that tastes better dried. Actually.
Okay, so what happens is that happens. You don't even like think of like getting one of the dried ones. You pick one straight off the plant, and then boil that, and then no, it's not good.
Oh.
Okay, do you still have some leaves on you?
Yeah, I've got some in my pocket.
I will use, yeah, I will use the, I can't pronounce that word.
Prestidigitation.
Yes, that word. To make the leaf dry. Is that okay?
That's fine.
And, okay, try to make the tea again.
All right.
And he will give you
Roll for it.
the dried tea.
Roll for it.
I'll
With
go for
advantage this time because I'm pretty sure Rye is helping.
Me?
Yep, he is.
Okay. Um, okay, let's hope for the best. 7. With advantage, it became 12? Or I need to roll again?
You
Advantage means
should roll
yes.
again. You're better.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Come on.
Oh, technically slightly better.
Slightly better. It's,
It's weird. It's weird how important cooking is in this campaign.
Yeah.
I think it's my bad, I'll be honest. So,
Yeah.
wait a
Wow.
minute.
That
I
doesn't
might
go
know
through
what
terribly
it's not.
today.
It's not 12. It's 14 because I have 2 pluses on all my cooking checks. So, right?
All right. So you yourself like mess it up a little bit, but because you know how to like fix it whenever you like make a small mistake with tea, it's all right.
Okay. That's not the
I'm
best,
gonna
but
be
that counts.
I'm gonna be totally honest with you guys. I have no idea why you're making us roll for this. Tea is
Yeah,
literally
me
just
too.
putting
Me
leaves
too.
into water.
Me too, Obel.
How can you result?
I will give you that. Some type of tea you need to make them in a specific way to be good, or otherwise
Roll for tea.
they are literally not like it's normal. They taste normal, but if you made them in a specific way in a specific order, oh, they became excellent. I know one of my friends are into tea a lot, so he has a lot of types and he teaches me some stuff about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of technique. For example, never stir with the tea bag in. That can rupture the bag and leave little bits in.
That's
That
a good
sort of
question.
stuff.
Mm.
Yeah.
Would Chrome know the Guildmarm's favorite food?
Roll an intelligence check. You hardly see her eat.
You
Just hang out with her a lot.
So I imagine Ryan and Zero
21.
come back to the end, right? After bringing some tea. Or why do you want something? Do you want to see here or what?
Oh, yep, back to the end.
Yeah.
By the way, 21.
She tends to like foods that like have a cool feeling on the tongue, like mint or like key lime or something.
Ah,
That's-
cool. Yeah, then he has that may be like a couple days old, but he has like mint cookies, like thin mints pretty much.
Where'd you
Uh
get those?
I feel like I feel like
Yeah, I just said an asshole. That it is.
yeah, I don't know where he got them, honestly.
Yeah, an asshole.
It's okay. Ryan has cookies now.
Yeah.
True.
You know what? Because that's sort of like a what is it? A spending a plot in JoJo.
Yeah.
spend like 5 gold on that as like a small little penalty to like making something up like that.
That's fair.
Abbas, it's nothing.
That's Chrome's one weird thing of the day. He just randomly had cookies.
Yeah, the price will increase based on how important it is.
Okay.
Yeah, but he pretty much has Thin Mints. And oh wait, you guys haven't entered the room yet.
Yeah. Well, I go first.
He's just gonna knock on the door. Guildmarm, are you in there? Are you
Yeah.
okay?
I'm better.
I have tea and cookies.
Oh, dang! I actually had a thing of Owls in Wonderland close up.
Nice. All right, come in.
Can
But I kind
I?
of like looks to Xenon and kind of like, do you want to come in or do you want to stay out there?
Zenus will get close to the door. Hey, Mom, can I come in?
Sure. Let's see why not.
Okay.
Oh, everyone's in the room.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
You step in, you see Chrome has already apparently somehow got cookies and tea going.
Huh.
Yeah.
Well, now I've got
There we go.
more cookies and tea, made with love. Also made by my dad. The cookies, not the tea.
Yeah.
Tea was made by me and Xenon. But
Yeah.
with lots of love.
If the tea tastes not good, it's my bad. I'll be honest.
I just stirred it a little bit.
She takes a drink. It's fine. Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay. You don't look that bad, so that's good.
By the way, I guess this would be the first time Xenon would see it. Chrome was wearing glasses.
No, he did wear it before. I remember. You said.
Oh yeah.
Zenon will. Zenon try to hold himself. He don't want to say something mean because he knows
Chrome,
he's like a
Chrome will like
bomb.
motion him over, like to whisper it to him. You know you're not gonna be able to hold it back.
Zenon will. No, don't worry about it. Again, you didn't give me the full context of all that. What just happened? With comedian, I guess.
Do you want to explain it, or
We can say that you guys explain it in the back. Is that okay?
Long story short,
Okay.
I may have to sue a man.
Zenon, think about it. Okay, I don't want to sound like an asshole here or something like that, but I'll be honest with you guys. You could just say no. We will not.
Sorry. One sec. Oh, sorry, I'm here.
Okay.
We might have to end soon. My food's here.
It's okay.
But I
It's okay. You can just eat and talk. It's not bad.
yeah.
Anyway.
I do it all the time.
Yeah, I know.
A box of cookies on me.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Offered earlier.
cookies.
I'm hungry.
man, I wish I had some food right now.
Me too. What the fuck?
Come prepared, y'all.
Anyway,
Yeah, this is D&D. We all eat food here.
yeah.
But that's Saturdays, please.
Again.
Yeah, the one part that I miss about IRL games is that someone always brought snacks.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. And that man was the hero.
Was the hero.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Zil will say, I mean, I just want to be the asshole in the room. He will look at the room. Yeah, I'm the only asshole in the room. You could just say no to him. You could just say, no, I don't have to tell you anything.
Well, that would be suspicious.
Who cares?
Also, she works for him.
Oh, again, who cares?
Yeah.
She can work anywhere, right?
I'm bad at these things.
Yeah. Okay. Again, I'm not asking you to change the past. I'm just saying, no one forced you to do anything. and every employee have the right to have their own secrets. If the reason is you need to talk is that she worked for him, everyone has their own secret. Everyone have the right to say and not say whatever they want.
I mean, I need to read up on law.
Huh? What?
Yeah. I mean,
Okay,
I guess
I'm
we'll have to wait until next time.
okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I think I'm okay. I think I need to go. I don't think I have anything good, better, or good to say. You
Well,
know.
no.
Actually, what you said was
You're,
good.
yeah, we need to learn to say no. I mean, um.
Bless you.
Thank you.
I think Luba gone to Limhilda. We can just wait for her.
Yeah. I think this is a good place I think a good way to end off the session
Oh,
is.
sorry.
Okay.
I'm back.
Oh,
My
okay.
little sister barged in on me,
It's
but
okay.
I have a pizza now, so that's
Hell
good.
Nice.
yeah.
Wish I could share.
Do you want to end the session?
I'm okay.
I've got my pizza now, so I can just eat this and talk. So if you guys want to keep doing stuff,
Okay.
that's fine by me.
Zeno.
Because the Guildmarm was just about to say, I, I, I understand that like you guys are worried for me, but it's not like I'm dead. I'm good. Like,
I
I'm
mean,
not
you're not.
dying. I hope not.
I am.
I mean, you saying that makes me worry more. Did you think that you dying would be like an option?
And I'll be honest, you look like
No.
death. I'll be honest, you look like death right now. So
Well, no, you guys are kind of treating me like I am.
No, we're treating you like this because we love you. You're a friend.
Yeah,
Z-
I just don't want anything bad to happen to you.
no,
Okay.
you know what? I'll be honest. The whole situation with you guys and your secrets is weirding me out a little bit. But someone
I
coming
can't
to
tell secrets.
okay, shut the fuck up. And the idea of someone trying to force you to say something you don't want to say, that kind of rubbed me the wrong way. I'll be honest, no, it's rubbed me so much the wrong way. So, I may do something stupid later. Don't worry about
Uh, alright. I mean, thanks for being there, helping me make tea and stuff.
it. I,
You're
yeah.
better at this than I am, I think. I'm good at problems when they're big monsters who are easy to shoot and usually don't hurt me very much, but
Hey, light.
words are difficult.
Hey, light.
Words hurt me more.
Aw.
Hey, light.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's interesting. I can't say a lot of stuff. I can say my what I'm thinking about loud and clear. But that may not help anyone. That may make the situation worse for everyone. But it feels nice when something bad happens to you and you feel and you see someone else with a friendly face, always there, always reliable. So he will put his hand on your shoulders and he will say, "You being there is more than I could do, or ever I could do. Because I'll be honest, again, in emotional stuff, I'm just a mess. So smile on, my dude. You being there is enough, and he will get out. Because he doesn't have anything else to say.
Her kind of smiles.
As soon as Jan closes the door, it's weird to think that he's the best speaker out of all of us.
Yeah, he really is.
I wonder if the Guildmarm has a bloody mark on her from Silk hugging her.
Oh no.
Probably.
She's
So
probably
did,
Oh,
so
wait,
did
no.
Bun and Hugger.
Probably. She probably didn't notice.
Oh no.
She looks down. I am dying.
No.
No.
It's time to reincarnate again. to another creature. Maybe a big octopus.
Just an octopus.
Uh,
Time to reincarnate. I choose Apple Core. Suddenly they fume.
Jesus Christ.
That would be pretty funny, having a Guildmarm Velociprey along for the
oh
ride.
no!
Where?
Oh
Oh my
Step
god.
out the
Zeno,
door.
Zeno will have a heart
Apple
attack.
puts on the little glasses and the hat.
Oh.
Yeah.
Xenon steps out the door. I can just imagine Applecore sees him. Target spotted.
Oh my god. And like with
Oh,
those
no.
tiny little shorts, I'm imagining Apple Core just fluffy, like trying to wear those shorts.
Oh.
Fuck.
um, but
Is that
guys,
where we were on for the night?
I have one more thing. We can we can start it now and we can continue it next session.
I
Is
have
that okay?
something nice to end this scene on, if that's okay.
Go for it.
Yep, go ahead.
Well, if you want, you can stay here and listen to me read Alice in Wonderland more.
Oh. That sounds a little.
Childish for me. I am a big boy.
That hurts.
Right, I'm a big boy. Goes into his room. There's Peter Pan.
That hurts. I want to be a lost boy.
Sorry. Sorry, no, but sorry, I can do that. Sorry.
Oh, it's okay. Do you want me to stay here, Guildmarm?
If you don't want to, you don't have to.
No, I'm gonna stay here. I'm just gonna. He like sits on the floor. You can read it.
If it's all fine with you, and this is out of character, I actually have a quote from Alice in Wonderland.
Go for it.
Did you get that from the freaking encyclopedia that anyone can edit?
No, I didn't.
Go
I got it
for
on
it.
Goodreads.
Wikipedia, the free encyclopedia that anyone from Black Mesa can edit.
Go for it. Kinko.
By the way, I'm actually okay. But I don't want to be among mad people, Alice remarked. Oh, you can't help that, said the cat. We're all mad here. I'm mad, you're mad. How do you know I'm mad? You must be, or you wouldn't have come here. End scene.
Right, he's like sitting on like with his head in his hands, looking up at Chrome, like, wow, maybe we should read more books.
Ron will only ever show expression in his voice when he's reading.
Or so other people would depict it as. You're so wrong, my good bitch.
What? What?
You thought wrong, young harlot.
Oh god.
You thought wrong, thought.
Every single time you reference that, it's like I don't know how we keep stumbling into like perfect moments for that.
Oh wait, was that from that thing?
Yeah.
Okay then.
Again, can I have? Okay, I don't know if I should
Yep, go ahead.
finish the. Okay. Zenon will go to Chameleon's house. Zenon will reach Chameleon's house and give him knock, knock, knock.
Where are you?
Chameleon's house.
Oh, okay. He comes to the door. Hello?
Hello. Yeah, if Zeno starts scratching his head. Okay, that's good. I'll be weird if I stay outside, I'll be honest. And he will sit down.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, and you'll look at him. So, remember when I promised you that if Chrome did something magical, I will take the responsibility?
Yeah, I wondered about that.
So what? I think you
I
realize that he already, you know.
maybe. Is there anything else you wanted to cover, or
Oh,
just
okay.
that? Because I had a conversation with Rye about that earlier.
Oh, okay. Then I will cut in the important stuff.
Hmm.
I really don't appreciate you trying to, how can I say it? Make the people around me feel sadder than they should.
I I understand that, and I'm aware that I can be a bit harsh, but ultimately I think it's necessary.
So, what I'm saying, if you, if you think you will hurt anyone from my group in a similar way as this one, talk about the good mom, you should just,
You're
oh yeah, okay. If what will you do is hurting my group again, just like what you did with the guild mom, I don't just tell us to leave your town. If you have the authority to force us to
sorry,
tell,
just a sec.
uh, I think this Discord is cutting out. I guess I find a better way to express what I'm trying to say, so that's good to give me a little bit of time.
Okay, I'm back. I'm
Yeah,
sorry. My
yeah, it's
sister
okay.
walked in. She forgot I was doing this.
It's
Okay.
okay. Zeno will look at him and say, if you think you have the authority to like no look for us to force us to talk, I think what I'm trying to say is you don't. If you want something, just say it. If someone don't want to give you this information or this ideas, just stop. Don't force them to say whatever in their heart. And if you
I
refuse that,
I would
we will just leave this city and that's it.
I would be inclined to agree with you if 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 things were not as they were. I would I would agree with that, and I would do that. But given what circumstances are, I or what circumstances these are, I feel like what I did was necessary.
Cool. Tell me what is
I
the
only
circumstance.
He holds up the NDA.
What's that?
It's something that your friend Chrome wrote. I signed it. Means I won't talk about what happened in there. So we're secret safe. I
Um.
just needed to know.
Okay. My question is, why do you need to know?
I need. This isn't something I can just tell someone
Oh,
who's not.
and the thing about the guild mom is simple to tell you all the information that she has. But
F-
when I
uh,
ask,
F- FYI, if he does tell anyone, I get the town.
fuck this. Anyway, so wait a minute. The guild mom need to tell yourself that she's not comfortable telling, but you can't tell me anything for why you need this information. I'm
For
not
her
asking
sake, I
about.
can't tell you. For her sake, it's specifically something about her that I can't tell.
So wait a minute. Someone who I know for I don't know how many years is now. Sorry. You know that what is good for her more than me.
I wouldn't say that I know her better than you. I just know different things from you.
Can you cut the bullshit and tell me what the fuck is happening? I'm talking about why you do this information, not about anything about her. Because I'll be honest, I don't care that much.
Alright, I'll be vague. She works for me. I need to know.
Zeno is not satisfied with this information. You know what? Yeah, yeah, I don't think we can go anywhere from this. Xenon will open the door. I'm just telling you that. I will keep an eye on you from now on, okay? So if you try
Same
to
here.
do something stupid, you may get a punch in the face, huh? Just saying.
Alright. Same to you.
Zenon will leave unsatisfied and a little bit frustrated. And that's it.
As
Ooh.
you were stepping away from the door, he says, "Have a good day."
Zenon, it's obvious, he became a little bit angry after that. Now he's unsatisfied and confused and angry. Good job, chameleon.
Yeah,
Ooh, spicy session.
Oh, yeah.
yeah. I've specifically been planning I tried a couple things with Carnelian. I'm not gonna lie. The whole like bolding letters in the message that he wrote to the Guildmarm. That was something I'm retconning as like a thing that happened because that's completely out of character. 'Cause, yeah, no.
By the way,
I'm,
do we
I
need to stop the
like him being the chill menace. I like
Huh?
him being chilled or chilled out but menacing is like really cool.
fair, fair.
So
Should I stop the recording?
sure.